Patrouski needs a Pokemon that now 3D streamer and YouTuber who is allergic to K-pop. Master calling alphas, hoping see a product is skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokémon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon that now 3D streamer and YouTuber who is allergic to K-pop. Master calling alphas, hoping see a product is skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokémon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon that now 3D streamer and YouTuber who is allergic to K-pop. Master calling alphas, hoping see a product is skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokémon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon that now 3D streamer and YouTuber who is allergic to K-pop. Master calling alphas, hoping see a product is skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokémon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon that now 3D streamer and YouTuber who is allergic to K-pop. Master calling alphas, hoping see a product is skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokémon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon that now 3D streamer and YouTuber who is allergic to K-pop. Master calling alphas, hoping see a product is skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokémon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon that now 3D streamer and YouTuber who is allergic to K-pop. Master calling alphas, hoping see a product is skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokémon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions.
Good morning, fellas. How are we doing today? It's been a while since I've been able to look you directly in the eyes. How are we doing, chat? Good morning to the Patrouski song. We've got some stuff to do today as per usual. Let's go ahead and get started. It's nice to have the setup behind me. We're right sitting in Krogunk's face, ready for business. First order of business today, I need to get a shiny flip going, okay? I'm sitting on too much liquid cash. Yes, I have investments. I have, you know, long-term stuff going on, but I need a little more shorter-ish to medium-range cash flow coming in. So I am going to go ahead and look for a shiny flip on the GTL a little more aggressively today. So let's see what happens. Been so long, his hair is back to long. Dude, yeah. I need a haircut really, really bad. Bro, oh yeah, because I went bald before and that's why I stopped. Yeah, true. Show feet. Nice to be back on camera as per usual. Why is this covering my... Hard to get it in like the best little position. What's up, Saberwolf? Show feet. Okay. Come on now. What's up, chat? How are we doing today? Do you think Sweet Scent Ocarina could work in the King of the Hill style? Maybe with a 30-minute cooldown between challenges. I feel like at that point, why? You know, like maybe balance-wise, maybe, but at that point, it's just why. You know, really becomes a little silly. But I like, it's a creative idea. Never apologize for that, Clarko. What's up, Smooch? I love your hair. Well, I love your PvP content. What's up, dude? 6'4" proof when? At the wedding stream. / at the wedding. I don't want to stand up on stream. Real, true. I'm actually small. I always looked like, cause it's the webcam looking down at me, so I always look super small. Yo, Smooch, what's up, dude? Appreciate it. What's up, dude? Okay. Song is so good. I do need to, I'm gonna unloop it. Okay, that's the last time we're gonna hear for, oh, actually, wait a minute. Whoa, okay. Before we shiny flip, I do have a quick little meme made by Team Rocket here. This will be linked in the chat. He made me a spicy custom meme, which I appreciate. Let's see what it is.
Oh, shit! Oh my god! 17 months!
That was a long hunt.
150 million Pokeyen! That's
a long hunt.
Push through. That's why, if you're not enjoying it for 1 hour, that's okay.
It's the edit! It's the meme! Wah! Good old COD 4. I can't play too much, so I'm gonna get copyright strike on this memer, but it's a banger meme made by Team Rocket. I appreciate that, dude. Let's go ahead and link that around. Let me turn this off really quick. Dude, it's a good meme. He made the meme. Is that your gameplay? Okay, the real meme? Holy shit. The real banger meme would have been if he went to get my MW3 montages that are still up on this channel. If he went to go get those, and then that would have been a banger. That would have been a meme. That would have been quite the meme. Okay, let's turn this down to this. Correct all the audio levels. Finish the song. And then source. Go check it out. Go like the original video. Go subscribe to Team Rocket. There's the source arena. Gotta have that source. All right. What a change in music. What a change in aesthetic. Let's look for music question mark. It should be pretty loud today. Should be pretty solid. Okay. Shiny flip. What do we got whispered about? So glad. I appreciate it, dude. What's up? Much love. Didn't mean to all caps that. I'm gonna turn my whispers off because I want to build. I'm already distracted. Let alone imagine me with whispers on. How much more distracted I would be. Shiny flip arena. What do we got? All right. How is the shiny market looking? I know it's kind of more expensive than it historically is right now, which is pretty interesting. Good IV shinies are going for more than they usually do. I'm going to look for 25, 20, 20. I might ditch this special defense. I feel like there's a lot of people. I checked the markets. Let me switch to mail only as well. I checked off stream, and something I noticed, everything's up right now. Something I noticed is that, if I search, I think a lot more people are searching my old strategy. If I search 20 plus HP defense, I feel like there's like no flips. I feel like people have kind of come on to that strat. That's how I used to search for flips. I feel like there's nothing, like everything with those stats is so expensive now. I think I have to adjust because I think people are adapting to that strat, which makes a lot of sense. A lot more people are shiny flipping. Music is too high. Is it quiet? Is it too, what's the meme? I played this. Oh yeah, I played the Patrouski song. You know, dude. Yeah, we did, Shag. Wait, what's up, Shag? think that video is out, right? I'm 100k dry and never got a shiny. Go pray to fucking Arceus. Go give some meals to like your local homeless shelter, because you've clearly wronged somebody. You've got some bad mojo, some bad karma. No, I'm just kidding. You know, good luck. Fucking hunt, dude. Keep going. Never give up. Good luck to you, man. That's all I can say. Whew, music is fine. Ignore chat. Chat loves to meme. Okay. We got this Metatite. Humanoid special attack, though. Not great. Not gonna worry about it. Let's check, what the other stats are good. This thing's adamant, though. That's so much better. Oh, man. It's actually a little loud on my end. I'm gonna turn it down like this and turn it up for you guys, I think. That should be fine. Okay. Joy Vanillish. Nice, nice, dude. Fell circled and died. You gotta make sure to spore, and it's pretty hard to let it kill itself. Shiny before wedding stream or no? I have until July. Dude, if I don't get a single shiny until the wedding stream, I would be pretty damn amazed. That would be crazy. Go to Sinnoh, get a Shalfa. Guys, there's too much going on. I gotta focus on a flip. Let's see if there's some Flipperino potential. 15 days that's been listed. What if we get rid of this stat? Go to like the Chaos A group. I feel like the Chaos A group could go hard. Dude, shinies are so expensive. I feel like I'm actually so bad at, I don't know what to do in this market. Because shinies are so expensive. I'm like scared to buy something and end up sitting on it at all, you know? Wow. I'm actually amazed at how expensive shinies are. Let's check Monster Aid Group. Chaos is like one of the most expensive aid groups. It's pretty good. I spored when it struggled. If you spore the legendary bird every time it wakes up, it's really hard for it to struggle and kill itself. You just need to spore it every time it wakes up, not just like to catch it. I feel like that's the number one mistake I see. Yeah, the number one mistake I see about people trying to catch legendary birds is only going to spore it to catch it, like after they fall swipe it down and stuff. You should spore it first, fall swipe it down to 1 HP, and just like spore it every time it wakes up. Like the legendary bird should never ever wake up. I'm seeing a lot of people saying their bird woke up and struggled to death. That shouldn't be happening unless you like messed up. Or got super unlucky, but I see it happen a lot more than it should. But it's just my anecdotal perception. So just make sure to spore over and over and over again. Don't let them use that PP. Sunbathing? That's fucking comfy, dude. That's comfy. Okay, let's look for... Dude, there is nothing. Actually, this could be... Like, is this a flip? That seems so dumb. Surely this 5 million Pokeyen shiny isn't a flip, right? What is going on with shiny prices? I actually can't believe it. Maybe there's just so few. Like, if I look up monster male 31 speed, that's it. How many are on the market? There's a fair bit. 81. I'm amazed. Shiny prices are just so expensive right now. It's pretty crazy. People are getting more into flipping, perhaps. It's a mixture of more people getting into shiny flipping for sure, part one. And then part two, it's off season. So event season just happened and it ended, right? So everybody made all this Pokeyen or made all these investments. There's not really Pokeyen to put into other investments at the current time. Right now, everybody's just has all this kind of extra Pokeyen and the game's kind of quiet, kind of, you know, quieter, right? Deader, right? It wouldn't surprise me. I think a lot of people are just kind of breeding up their shinies. I think a lot of time right now, like people have the time to breathe and relax and do these sort of luxurious things, like breed up their shiny Pokemon.
Absolutely.
Everybody's like, hey Pat, what's the answer to Alpha Houndoom? This question. Hey, there's an Alpha. Hey, flipping, shine. Blah, blah, blah. Guys, I can only do one thing at a time. I really appreciate patience. Patience is key. Mew, thank you for the $3, man, for the good vibes and great stream today. I'm feeling good today, dude. I got some good vibes to spare, so I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Ugh, but I'm trying to get a flip. Let's check. I like the water AA group, but like the cheapest water A female at all is 2.2. Holy shit. Can't multitask. I'm multitasking pretty darn well. I feel like I'm a pretty good multitasker. Could be better. Fair enough. Let's check bug. Nobody's checking bug. Venipede 20 plus here. Not bad. What if we do 20 plus in these stats? See this Caterpie. If I'm paying 4.5 to maybe sell it for 6, that's not worth it. True, Choco. Wait a minute. What's up, Choco? How you doing, dude? Not really. I mean, I could see. I feel like surely that Venipede has flip room. Bug. Maybe this. I think this Venipede might have flip room. It's only bug type. 3.1 million Pokeyen. It's competing with this Caterpie. 31 defense. I could maybe buy this for 3.1 and sell it for 4. Honestly, I have so much capital right now. It might actually be worth to make these smaller shiny flips. I'm fine with that. I wouldn't recommend doing a flip like this to other people, but I feel like this will sell pretty quickly. I'm pretty confident with that. I wouldn't recommend that to the average person. And I'm not a huge fan. I guess making 900k off of a 3.1, it's not bad. It's like a 30% return. I think I just looked for too high of returns, honestly. I'm used to getting too high of returns. I think that shiny flipping is becoming so much more competitive. I'm going to have to deal with getting not 50%, 70% returns. I think I need to kind of relax and be okay with that and kind of grow and adapt as the market grows and adapts. Thank you for the raid. Gonza ship. What's up, dude? I appreciate it, man. What's up, gamer? Thank you. We got a really angry person in chat. I hope you have the most fantastic day, dude. Best of luck to you, man. Hope you have a good day. We here, baby. What's up, RS Gamer Pro? How you doing? What's up, James? Hi, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. What's up? Welcome. All right. Let's see what we got. Flying Aid Group. I'm down. I think Flying Aid Group could have some good memers. We'll check defenses. We're going to get rid of... Let's get rid of special defense for now. I feel like that's a stat people could make up later on with other breeds. Pelipper has possible potential. Pelipper has potential. Check it out. I think this Pelipper could have potential. It's Master Balled. That's how you know it's probably underpriced. If someone Master Balled it, they're probably a, on average, lesser experienced player, which makes sense. The 20 plus in these stats, 31 defense is honestly super good for a Pelipper. The nature is irrelevant. It's level 100. That doesn't really matter. It's going to be used as a breeder. 20 plus in every stat except for special defense, correct? Yeah, it has that 20 plus special attack. So I'm going to value that over the physical attack. We're going to get rid of that and see what comes up. 2.6. I could at least flip this for like probably... Well, this is really good for 3.1. I don't beat that in comparison. Maybe I don't buy this because like, what do I sell this for? 3 mil? And you have to ask yourself, why would anybody buy this for 3 mil when they could buy this for 3.1? This Woobat hilariously might be flippable. Naughty nature, which is irrelevant. Maybe I should be looking more for nature as well. Let's do 25 plus on the special attack, 20 plus in these stats. This might actually hardcore be flippable, but this is man, I don't like this is 4.7 for a 2 times 31, but is it that relevant? I could buy this for 3.1 and probably do a similar thing, sell it for 4 like the last one. I'm okay with that. We're gonna do that. Once again, putting my money to work to some extent. I don't want to put too much money to work here because this is a market where this is definitely a market where if people stop caring about breeding up their shinies, a lot of this stuff could tank pretty hard and crash kind of hard. So that's our 2 shiny flips so far. We might get 1 more. Let me look for nature. This song's kind of hard. Okay, boom. Boom. Heart attack with the 400k? Wait, oh, when I mispriced it for a sec? Yeah, don't worry. I got it. All right, let's check nature. This isn't something I would normally do, but looking like 31 attack, like adamant, 31 attack jolly, and pretty much whatever. Like this tentacle, not a great egg group, obviously, but this onyx, for example, we're going to check mineral egg group, 31 attack, adamant, 2.5. Not really much. No flip room here with this being listed at that price. We're going to check jolly. Actually, let's go back to all. I don't check for flips with nature nearly enough, and I honestly should start. Let's check jolly. You can kind of just review this first page, and that'll give you honestly all the possible flips that are there. Yo, real cool. Thank you for the 5 months, gamer. Thank you, dude. What's up, man? How you doing today?
Cool. 218, less than 3.
Much love to you, man. Shiny Archon soon. Good luck to you, dude. I just only have 45 mil. There's a lot of things to talk about, man. Like, I actually made a video today checking over the market, and it's gonna answer. I get so many questions. Man, how do I answer this? Someone said, wait, how do you have 45 mil? I swear a few days ago you were at 6 mil. A few days ago I was actually almost at 100 mil cash due to donations. I can't even take credit due to a lot of just generous donations, people quitting the game. However, my Pokeyen stack aggressively moves up and down all the time, and it's for a couple of reasons. I spend a lot of money to make money, so my cash is always moving, right? Like, you may see me most of the time, I usually only have like 10 mil or less in cash, but I have like 500 million Pokeyen in items in my bag. I have 1400 anniversary chests. I think right now I have 69 million Pokeyen, not on purpose, on all in mysterious balls. I actually did a video about that, calculating that today, and calculating my profits on that. So if you're interested in more economic PokeMMO stuff, I have a video coming out soon covering how damn good mysterious balls were as an investment. But I have so much Pokeyen in items. Like, if I wanted to, I could just liquidate some of this stuff and have hundreds of millions of Pokeyen, but I'd rather keep my Pokeyen in stuff and have it making more money, just kind of in the background. As long as I don't need the cash. Eventually, I'll want to have the cash to, like, do egg hunts and do rare shiny hunts, but until then, I'm happy to just let it make me more, you know? When are we getting the Roth IRA update to PokeMMO so we can have our retirement shiny hunting fund? That's the real question. Oh, what's up, Fote? Mr. PokeMMO money moves. I'm really mediocre when it comes. Like, I made so many mistakes. I've really only been making good financial decisions since like 2021 in PokeMMO. 3 shinies in 4 days. Do you love to hear it? Mew Darkrai, thanks for the sub, dude. That's super fucking generous of you. You just donated $3 and then into the fucking sub as well. I appreciate it, gamer. Hopefully the content's been helpful enough to warrant that. What's up? Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Baccarino to the shiny Flipperinos. Let's see what's being recently posted. Nature. Let's check timid. I like to sort by males. I appreciate it, Mew. I appreciate it, dude. Everybody makes... Oh, yeah. Everybody makes... Yeah. On a win screen soon, unfortunately. The job just came on. A win screen. I don't even know what that means, Clarko. You gotta explain that to me. Yeah, dude. In the video I made today, Alpha, I poked fun at like how I think it's really important. Yeah. I think it's so important. It's easy for me to be like, oh yeah, look at this like huge fucking W that I've made on gotcha Clarko, on mysterious balls. I've done really well, but then also, dude, I literally sold the Zodiac Dragon outfit at the bottom out. Like, I made the worst possible decision on this item. I sold this thing at 1.5, 1.6 mil. And I was like, it'll go down. I'm not worried about it. I think it's overhyped. It's a fresh new vanity. Who cares? I was ridiculously wrong on this item. Yeah, this thing has gone to the moon. Stupid wrong about this item. Are you doing feet cam? No feet cam. We've never done feet cam. You can visit a different website for a feet cam, okay? Let me go ahead and, or probably a different Twitch stream for that matter. Let me go ahead and, sorry. Let me, wait a minute. This seems pretty nuts for 5. Actually, it's attack, special attack, and speed. Now I know why. Wasn't it looked up? Oh, yeah. Not my... Shut up, Choco. Get out of here, Choco. Shiny, nature, adamant. Boom, boom. Tentacle. I mean, that's really, really good, actually. Wait a minute. Okay, I know it's a tentacle, but this is still actually nasty. 3 mil for these IVs, adamant nature. This still might be... This is actually filthy. If I just, like, get rid of all this... I feel like that's a flip, no? That seems pretty filthy. Maybe not, though. I'm a little worried about that. What if I get rid of the nature? The nature is what really sells it. How many people need... There's a Jolly one for 4.2. I'm going to buy this, actually, 100%. I'm going to buy that for 3. Sell it for 4. Every single flip today... That's actually so funny. Every single flip today... Everyone was buying a shiny for like 3.1 and then selling it for 4 mil. They were like all the same. That's the final shiny flip of today. I'm going to call it there. We're going to go shiny hunt, I think. I think that's pretty much it today. Breeding extravaganzas coming along well. I have to finish this box. I'm gonna have to start recording the explanation for all these breeds. That takes a long time. Just doing the recording, like showing, like, oh, like, okay, let's go through each breed individually. Here's this deerling that I actually bought. I actually made this deerling a long time ago, and it came out bold nature, and then it was unusable. That's why it's Patrouski star. This was bred back in 2022. I've been wanting to fix this forever. It's been sitting in my UT box for a very long time to be rebred. Now I'm finally doing it. Like, whew, I gotta talk about that for like this many breeds. There's a lot of history behind a lot of these breeds. Whew, okay. Let's go to the Yanma spot. Oh, let's go. Whoa. What I want to do, actually. Whoa. Hold it. Here, let's go. We're gonna go lead players. We're gonna go lead players. Okay, in terms of shiny hunting today, first things first, we're gonna go check our honey trees #1, and then I'm gonna head over to Kanto and go to the Ruin Valley Yanma spot and just kind of have a chance at catching that and encountering that Zapdos, as well as just for the Pokeyen, honestly. It's not, once again, not great Pokeyen per hour, but if I'm shunting there anyway, it's a cool spot. It shakes things up, should be a lot of fun. And let's do our honey trees first, though. I really want to get back into these. I want to get into these really hard and aggressively. Are these breeds utility, profit, PvP? All the above. All the above. Gamba soon. Let's start it. Start prediction. Shiny today, question mark. 15 minutes to vote, okay? Only 15 minutes starting now. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. In your Blastoise gym from a year ago, what gyms recommend someone who doesn't have Sinnoh, but Johto for at least for the part of... I don't know enough about... I don't know enough about the Johto rerun to properly give you advice. And I'm about to sneeze. Watch out. Sorry. I don't have enough... wow. I don't have enough experience with the Johto route to properly give you feedback on that. Right into his hand. Okay, I'm alone at home in my room. Okay, it's fine. Normally, I give you your. I would normally do a. How much to shake that hand? Okay, come on. Yeah, now has to be the shiny time. Surely, right? Surely. Got the 3D today. These are good. I'm not usually a lime flavor guy, but this Galaxy Lime, very good. Buzzcut Patrouski, dude. I'll be getting a pretty close, man. I need a fucking haircut, dude. I respect guys with long hair, you know, no disrespect. This is too long for me. It gets like mullety. It gets fluffy as hell in the back. That's why my nickname in middle school was Fluffy, which is give or take, you know, as a 6th grader guy in middle school, but it was a good, because my hair was longer than this. Yes, I hate it's when it starts to get mullety, I'm like, ugh, I don't like that at all. Sorry, I've seen some, if you'll catch strays, I've seen some really good like modern mullet haircuts or some, you know, words. I don't like like a fade, for example. Like the modern mullet does like a fade here, like I don't know, not for me. Some mullets work, yeah. Buzz head if shiny stream. I would be okay. I'd be down to do some. I really like my hair. The wedding's coming up is the problem. I can't do anything crazy. Imagine you get 2 shinies today. It's got to even out somehow. It's fucking always on the table, dude. Yeah, I'm not even. I don't. You know, am I too young for a fade, or am I too old for a fade? I'm turning 26. Oh my god, I'm turning 26 soon. Jesus. Yeah, I respect it, Mew. I respect it. Repel, please. Yes, as soon as you said it, it was like the Twitch delay, the stream delay, that lined up really, really well. You're still a child. You can get it. Don't worry. I'm not a fan of the fate, but you know, more power to people. Not for me. You're a boomer child. That is kind of true. That is kind of true. You're not too old for a fate. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment at least. We'll see. Yo, Groffinator. I like the name. Groffinator. What's up, dude? Anyone here almost 30? So my fiance Casey is 29, and I forgot how old she was. So not that she's like old, but I forgot her age. So yesterday she's mentioned she was 29, and I was like, wait, you're 29? I was like, oh, I was like shocked as I forgot. The reason being is because my logic does make sense, okay? But it made her feel old, and I felt it was a meme. But walking a fine line at the moment. I think 28 is the best age. I've been saying that forever, and it's funny that I'm getting closer and closer to that. It's kind of strange. I always expected 28 to be a good age. I feel like at 28, you still have young person's energy, but old enough for wisdom, right? And your body's like healthy enough. Feeds, thank you, Groff and Feeds, thank you both very, very much for the Twitch Primes. I super fucking appreciate that, guys. It literally allows me to stream. It allows me to do this. Thank you so much. Hope my content has been helpful enough. Yeah. So the reason I was shocked when I heard my fiance's age was that we're usually 3 years apart, but for this short little time frame, we're actually 4 years apart. So it makes sense, you know. That's the logic. That's why I was kind of shocked, because I'm used to us being only 3 years apart. 27, I can confirm I neither have young person energy nor old person wiseness. That seems like a skill gap. Good luck to you, Gavin. I believe in you, Gavin. I think you're underselling yourself. Turns 30. Yo, congrats. April birthday. Happy birthday, J-Zord. What's up? What's up, dude? I never remember all the honey tree locations. Mist sent me a picture. Let me go grab that. Thank God. He knew. He was like, you know what? You're only going to follow it if it's a picture guide. So there you go. And he was right. He was totally a genius. So there should be 2 actually on this path. Face Jam, what's up, Sim Killer? Happy to see you, dude. 22 and I feel old? Oh no. Good luck, dude. I feel like there's so many people. What's going on, dude? Maybe I'm just lucky. I'm lucky. My physical, obviously I'm overweight, but like my physical health is pretty damn good considering my physical. I got lucky on my physical genes, I think, which is nice. I feel like everybody's like, I have so many like 25-year-old friends who are like, my back's hurting again. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Your back's hurting? From what? Like benching 350? Like what do you do? What the hell? Why does your back hurt, dude? That's crazy. It's always like young women. I feel 25-year-old girls are like, yeah, my back hurts.
Thank you for wasting.
Damn, dude.
Little Zorro, less than 3.
Yo, little Zorro, thank you. People Pod Climbing Tree, Hard 4 House, giving Pepe to Dragon Pod, Cannon, Toop, Sad, B-Day, making him happy B-Day. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I guess that's the, yeah. But okay. I don't want to fucking out. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, that's for sure, Rumo. Scoliosis. I feel like there's a lot of fucking young women who have scoliosis. I'm finding out every day. That is true. Finding out more and more every day. Ban this dude. Patrouski shivering. Whew, it's cold in here from all the cringe. From all the cringe. I got him. Thank you. Sorry I missed him for a little bit. Just went right over my radar. I didn't even see him. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry. What happened? Just some special people in this world, you know? We gotta treat them with extra love and care because they probably don't get it, you know? And that's fucking not fair. That's lame. I want everybody to give fucking love and care. So maybe we should invite them over. Come hang out. Have a little Discord chat with me on stream. Was it the back screen today? Ooh, what's on the back screen today? Here we have Mass Effect 1, which is masterpiece of a game. I haven't played it very much. I've got to learn, dude. I've played a little bit of it, but I always get distracted and I never really finish it. I put it on because I want to play it tonight. After stream, well, not after stream. After stream, I edit and I export a bunch of videos. But after all that work, I'm gonna sit down and force myself to play the Mass Effect series a little bit. Give it a solid try. I know that I'll enjoy it. There's games like that you know that you'll enjoy, and I got to do that. The laptop. This is just Frog. This is my laptop. Frog background. That's really it. Duckle plush here. Dragonite plush. Ditto disguised as a Snorlax plush. Can we more Pokemon Blaze online content? I really like PBO. The hard part about... Here, let me do a little bit of this. Hey bro, can you make more Pokemon Blaze online content? I really like Pokemon Blaze online. It's like a really good option for a unique, interesting Pokemon MMO. The hard part is it's tough to warrant playing 2 different Pokemon MMOs, right? Unless they're really, really different enough to be worth playing. And then even if they are, like, why would I play a second Pokemon MMO when I could go spend time playing Mass Effect or playing a different game that I really care about, like Dungeon Defenders, or there's only so much time in this world, right? And unfortunately, I don't want to spend my time playing 2 different Pokemon MMOs. I love PokeMMO. I love this game to death. It kind of fills every Pokemon, you know, need that I have, so I kind of just stick with that. So I apologize if people want to see other Pokemon MMOs. I appreciate the suggestions. I do actually, however, I do really want to give Pokemon Planet another try and do a first impression. I haven't played it in like a long time because it rebranded recently. Just recently, they rebranded to, I think, Pokemon Nexus. Pokemon Planet, an MMO that has been around since like 2013, 11, 12, like long time this game has been around. Maybe 2010. This game has been around forever. And they just rebranded, which is very interesting. So I want to see what's going on with that game. I think the rebrand might have just been for legal reasons, but dude, Dungeon Defenders is it's such a fucking good game. I always say, like, people think PokeMMO is underrated, and I mean it is for sure. I think Dungeon Defenders is the most underrated game of all time. Like, I think it has the least amount of players in relation to how good of a game it is. It's if you haven't played it, it's $15 on Steam. Get it on sale. If you get it on sale, you get, because you want the DLCs. The DLCs are important. It's like $10 on a good sale. It's $10 for the game and all of the DLC. In my opinion, definitely just get Dungeon Defenders 1. There is Dungeon Defenders 2, which is free to play. I don't really like that game. And then Dungeon Defenders Awakened, which was meant to be a remake of Dungeon Defenders 1, but they somehow messed that up. There's a whole thing about like chromatic games kind of trying to make a bunch of different games and boofing all like Dungeon Defenders 1 is just the best one in my opinion by far. But they've tried to kind of branch out and they just end up making a worse product than DD1 every time. It's if you like tower defense, if you like RPGs, if you like ARPGs, it's such a unique game. It really has all elements. If you ever played, I think more people played Orcs Must Die. Imagine Orcs Must Die, but like 10 times more complicated and with like classes and stats and like it's a lot better than Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die was a very like simple casual game, but that was the fun of it. It was arcadey, but it was very similar era. Sorry. Yeah, some people like DD2. If you like DD2. Awakened, whatever, I get it. I liked going rogue, and a lot of people didn't like going rogue, so yeah, I mean that's what it's yeah, for sure, Sky, but I still want to give it a shot, Sky Eats, you know. This tree is gotta loop around. Trying to follow the honey tree route. Good questions today already. I appreciate that, chat. Ooh, gotta get some breath. There should be a honey tree to the east of. Yeah, there's so many more honey trees than I realized. Like, there's one really far over here that I never go to this one, but it says you should. Apparently it's to the east. That's so easy to get to. I should totally work that into my route. Yes, I have a side. For those who don't know, I have a side channel. Yeah. How many channels do you have? Only two. I have two channels that I like actively post on. I'd like to increase that number. My dream one day, like once me and Casey, dude, once all the wedding stuff is over, dude, and I can just like, there's just so much planning and so much to do all the time, dude. I hate it. I'm an introvert. I want to fucking just put my head down and grind my little thing, you know? Right? So once I have the time, dude, I'm so excited to just be able to like grind PokeMMO, do like 4 channels, and just my ideal life would be running like 3 or 4 YouTube channels and doing daily uploads on each of them, or like try. That's like the goal. Like that would be sick. Daily uploads on like 3 or 4 channels. That's like, that'd be really, really fun to me. Ooh. Your videos are amazing, but I want to send the videos are kind of long. My pick, I just shorten them up. That's super. I think it's good to do a mixture. I think that's super fair. Especially a lot of the stream recaps, or a lot of the stream recaps will push like 40, 60 minutes. It's a long time, you know? I don't understand that as appealing, no, but you do you. Like the 4 days of me. Sounds like a lot of work, for sure. But I love a lot of intense work and a lot of like shaking things up. If I can like imagine like I can wake up, right? Do you hire editors? Oh my god, no. I think I could afford editors? Hell no. Imagine if I could like wake up. That'd be the dream one day. Wake up like, oh, I'm in the mood for like retro. I'm in the mood for like talk about retro video games. Let me do a video on that. Oh well, let me eat lunch. Now I'm in the mood to like PokeMMO. Let's do a video. Let me like eat dinner. Now I'm in the mood for let's do a quick anime video on my fucking anime channel. I don't fucking something. My food channel. I don't know. Make dinner, do a food. I don't know. Some fun memes, right? That I'll think about it, Alpha. You know what? I'll really consider that. It's fun to be like. I really like the idea of having enough semi-successful channels to where I can be like, I'm in the mood to talk. I'm in a yappers mood. You know, it's a yappers market. It is, you know what? It is kind of a yappers market. You have an anime channel? No, but maybe in the future, you know, I'm trying to meme it. I don't trust Pat the Anime Channel. I like the idea of me having an anime channel and naming it like, just naming it something like You Will Hate Me or like Bad Anime Takes. Because I just know Dude, as soon as I whip out the I don't like One Piece, like how many big anime channels are there that exist that don't like One Piece? I can't think of one. I can't think of a single anime YouTuber that doesn't like I can't think of a single big anime YouTuber that doesn't like One Piece. I'm not that involved in the anime scene. Literally the only people I know are like Joey, Giguk, and like fucking trash podcasts. That's like all I know. Maybe One Piece is really good. I think One Piece probably is really good for the people it appeals to. I'm just not a fan of it. I wish I was. People don't like to hear wrong opinions. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. When do you think new hordes will be added to the game? Not for a while. I can't imagine for a really long time. Probably a really long time. If you hate One Piece, I dislike One Piece personally. I don't think it's bad. I wish I liked it. Wish I liked it. Pat, want to brag about his fruitless grind mentality to bring up OP. Dude, I hate fruitless grinding. I think it's bad. Also, okay, once again, I watched 280 episodes. 280 of One Piece, okay? That's so base. Yeah, I haven't watched them in a while, but I got like obsessed with Trash Taste for a while and just watched like 50 like a bunch of their episodes like back to back to back. I don't know about that, so you not familiar.
Thank you for
Yo, Daddy Wood, thanks. What's up? 280 isn't even a quarter of them. It gets amazing. If your advertisement for your favorite show is, oh yeah, it doesn't get good until episode 300, you have to go get an MRI. There is something wrong, because like that is insane. It's okay to be like, oh yeah, something gets better, something starts slow and it gets better and better and better. That's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. If you're not interested in a show 10 or 20 episodes in, you're never going to be interested in it. I'm a huge fan of Naruto. If you don't like Naruto by episode like 16, if you don't like Naruto by like the bridge arc, you're never going to like Naruto. Like I think that arc perfectly represents what Naruto is. If you don't like it, they're gonna like. If you don't like One Piece, 15 or 20 episodes in, you're never gonna like it. You're never gonna care. I vehemently stand by that. People who cope and they're like, oh no, you have to just keep watching. Oh, did you watch? Yeah, like, oh, did you watch this? Yeah, I watched the entire route. It's fucking boring. One Piece fans are the worst people. And no, I'm just kidding. At understanding someone may just not like the thing they like. That's it. I don't think One Piece is a bad anime. I just don't like it personally. And One Piece fans lose their fucking lid when they hear that. It's crazy. Ratchet, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, dude. Hopefully my content has been helpful. The live action was awesome. I watched the first like 2 episodes. Dude, totally correct. I haven't seen all of it, Shuckle. The One Piece live action, and I can't believe I'm saying this in the year 2024, but yeah, anime live action is actually getting good. The pacing in the One Piece live action, it saves it, dude. But even in the live action, it still suffers from the same problems that I have in the original show. This is why I need a fucking anime channel, because I fucking yap for fucking ever. I really liked Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't think it was like amazing. It was like a 9 out of 10. It was pretty refreshing. It was like an 8 or 9 out of 10. Very refreshing. For a shonen. I think it was really refreshing. My biggest problem with One Piece, my opinion, feel free to disagree. My biggest problem with One Piece is that the whole anime seems to be about how goofy and silly Luffy is all the time, right? But when his friends' lives are on the line, and when, you know, friendship is magic, friendship is power, when things get serious, he's supposed to put on a mean face and get serious. But in my opinion, he never gets serious enough. He's always still goofy. He's always still silly willy, like carefree. He's never that strong. Within 287 episodes, he never got that intimidating or strong. All the fights or whatever. Basically, ever shonen though, of course, yes, but their moments pay off. The cool thing about Naruto is that Naruto is a goof ass, but when his fucking fox comes out, he's menacing as shit and pops the fuck off. Luffy never does that. It's always a fucking blue ball. Like, One Piece is actually just 1,000 episodes of fucking... Has an explanation, doesn't matter. It's still uninteresting and boring, in my opinion. Once again, I'm not a fan of One Punch Man. I don't have a single critique of One Punch Man. I don't think it's bad. Just not for me. I don't like comedy and anime. I think comedy and anime is not very funny to me. I haven't seen very much that I enjoyed. The sound design of One Piece is so legendary that it carries through. There's so many, like, that noise, like, there's so many noises that come from One Piece that are incredible. I do like, I think Usopp is probably my favorite character. Is it Usopp? I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. Okay, let me go shiny hunt at least, guys. Come on. You're distracting me too hard if we're gonna talk about anime. Whew. Dude, it's funny, I'm the opposite. I respect that a lot, Raj. I love Naruto, dude. But I'm the opposite. Like, I sat down and I watched all of Kid Naruto, and then I didn't watch Shippuden for a really long time because I heard mixed things. I heard that a lot of people didn't like Shippuden. So my thought process was, fuck, I loved Kid Naruto. I don't want to, like, ruin my perspective of it. Let me not watch Shippuden for a while. And then I finally did, and I thought Shippuden was like 10 times better than Kid Naruto. And I grew up with and have nostalgia for and loved Kid Naruto. Zero nostalgia for Shippuden. Shippuden just took all of the themes of Kid Naruto. I've said this rant a million times on stream. Shippuden took all of the themes of Kid Naruto and put them in an adult setting. So it's all, okay, all the Kid Naruto themes are don't give up, right? Pretty basic stuff. But Shippuden is like, hey, your friends are dying around you because of the decisions you made. Are you sure you still don't want to give up? Do you need to change path? Do you need to reassess your beliefs? Like, what do you do? It's way more, like, serious and way more adult themed. And it's... Fuck, I just match repelled again. They do it really well. I really, really, really loved... I loved Shippuden. I thought it was so fucking phenomenal. If you've only seen Kid Naruto and haven't seen Shippuden... use a filler guide. Filler guides are crucial. People say, like, oh, this anime's bad, there's too much filler. Just fucking skip the filler. What are you talking about? What? That's like, I always say, like, okay, here's the anime take of the day. I don't get why people say, oh, this anime's bad because it has too much filler, right? Filler is literally made by the TV, the publisher company, right? Not the original writer, just to pump something out for the week to show on, like, live TV to, like, get ratings and numbers and earn some money, right? It's the equivalent of, like, oh, I don't like this YouTube video because they showed a Raid Shadow Legends ad. Not like a sponsor, but just like an ad that's, like, totally, like, the YouTuber didn't choose to put that ad there, right? But imagine someone saying, yeah, this video actually sucked because this cringe ad was shown. And it's like, they didn't even choose or pick that content. How could you disrespect that piece of art for something that they didn't even, like, choose or do? Like, filler is not part of the original canon. I don't like the, yeah, I really, really don't like that argument. Stop hunting shinies. What's up? I completely get that. I was gonna watch someone if I get interested. I would. Yeah, for sure. It's just tough when you don't want to, like, ruin the perspective of. I didn't want to ruin, like, I loved Naruto. The idea, like, yeah, it was pretty. It was. I get that, you know, there's some fear there. You don't want to ruin that perspective. Naruto compared to OP has always something happening fighting wise. That's probably fair. Like, yes, One Piece has a lot less fighting than other shonens, and once again, personal preference. I wish I liked One Piece. I can point to some examples of critiques that I feel about One Piece, but I want people to like One Piece. I wish I liked One Piece. Like, there's nothing more that I love than getting sucked into a 1,000 episode show. I love that shit. Nothing is more like that connection you build with those characters of a good long show. Oh, it's so good. I wish I found, like, another Naruto for me, but I've never really been able to find. I fucking love Naruto. There's nothing as long as Naruto that's also as good that I've found. I'm doing really good today. Fuck, Straw Hat Pirates. What's up, One Piece fan? I'm sorry to be dicking on your... And I have a lot of respect and love for One Piece fans, even though I meme on them a bit, but... Ooh. One Punch Man deserves more credit outside of comedy, in my opinion. I agree, comedy and anime... Oh, I forgot my runaway Pokemon. Ah, fuck. Comedy and anime isn't just Japan. You think One Piece is Japan? I disagree. Just my opinion. Feel free to, you know, I think One Punch Man is solely it's solely comedy and solely like a what's it called? I mean, it's not just comedy, but it's I don't know. It's comedy and a critique of like the fucking repetitiveness of the anime genre, right? Why did I earthquake into Firo? I just realized that was so silly. I'm in a really shitty spot here. Comments on Boruto? Yeah, it's satire, but yeah, but satire is just a form of comedy, right? Like it's something doesn't need to be something being comedy doesn't make it less serious always. It can be, right? But I'm not trying to like belittle One Piece. Or One Punch Man, sorry. I just don't like One Punch Man. That's it. I'm in a really weird spot here with this battle. Yeah, Boruto is Boruto is all a genjutsu. Yeah, that's the real... I've heard Boruto gets better. I always say the issue with Boruto is we went from saving literally the entire world with like hundreds of years of lead up to that moment to like, oh, kid chasing cats again. And it's like the craziest like power creep. Like Naruto had some of the best power creep for like fucking 20 years, right? And then they went Boruto, and it's like, how do you mentally, how do you go from that to that? Like, it's just crazy. I fucked this. Oh, this is better. Do you have any tips for me? I finished the last gym. Last gym in your first region, the last gym in your last region. What specifically? Yeah, sorry, dude. Sorry, Rumo. We can move on from the anime talking. The anime, yeah, arc. Fuck. A lot of people didn't like the end, and I get why. I don't want to spoil too much. If for those who haven't seen Shippuden, so this will be spoiler free. What I'll say is, I wish that they teased at the big thing that happened at the end. A couple hundred episodes. I wish they teased at it like hundreds of episodes prior, because it kind of it makes sense. So like the thing is, in the world and like lore wise, it totally makes sense why what happened. But from a viewer perspective, it feels totally out of the blue, right? That's the meme. Yeah. It's a reset. What do you mean? There's new problems, but. Like Korra, I can't speak for Legend of Korra because I haven't watched Avatar/Legend of Korra. Resets are generally pretty bad for like it depends, obviously. It's the same as like I critique this about like MHA has the worst problem with this, right? Like if a reset has to be done kind of it either has to be how do you use point? I don't know. It doesn't feel like that to me, but maybe I'm just cope. I don't know. I don't know if I have a good argument for this. I haven't seen enough of Boruto, so I haven't seen Avatar, so please, yeah, please, no Avatar spoilers, no Korra, yeah, please, I want to see it. I think Avatar is an anime. I think whether you definitionally define Avatar as anime or I don't care. I don't know, who cares? The Last Airbender. Help me, I got falsely banned. That's not my... not to sound mean, it's not my job. Number one, it's not my job. Number two, I can't help you. It's not what I do. Going to the biggest content creator in a space when you get falsely banned is not how you appeal it's not what you do, right? Imagine if you like got arrested by police and you were unrightfully arrested, so you like try to like call the president or like call even like your like state governor. It's like that's not what you get a lawyer and you fight it. Like go make an appeal process on the forums, man. I can't help you. I'm sorry if that happened. That really is, you know, wish you the best of luck, but just don't make an appeal, dude. I'm an earthbender, smiley face. Yo, Stefan, thank you so much, dude. The content, Pat, fun to show with you in chat. I appreciate it. Dude, I don't know, man. If you told fucking 14-year-old Patrouski, hey, dude, in 10 years, you're going to be able to shunt with the boys, shutting out with the boys, shit post about anime, and fucking just meme around and be able to pay rent doing that. I would have been like, please? Yes, please? That sounds like a dream come true, dude. So I appreciate you guys. I know this one of the devs would put their money would be in your video this morning. Do you think the devs would put the Sweet Arena in the video straight for the money? It would generate the gift shop purchases or the. I don't think so. In your video from this morning, do you think the devs would put Sweet Ocarina in the game strictly for the money it would generate from gift shop purchases? Or I don't think so. I think the PokeMMO devs have really historically, in my opinion, never been too cash grabby. If anything, you could argue over the past year or so, they've become a little more cash grabby than ever. But even then, like, the only problem I have is Mysterious Balls. They put like $20. They've done $20, a lot of $20 vanities recently for like the Trick Kitty and the Pump Cat. At the end of the day, if people want to pay $20 for a cat, that's fine. It's the player's decision. I have no problem with that. If they want to put $20 vanities in the shop, it's a little funny. It's a lot for a vanity, $20, but I don't know if that's the fucking supply and demand. I think it's totally fine. I do take issue with the Mysterious Balls once again, like, which weren't even a gift shop thing, but it doesn't matter. Like, you know that people are buying RP vouchers to sell them for Pokeyen to buy the Mysterious Balls to be able to pay to win for a shiny. Like, I would definitely, the Mysterious Balls are one of the worst things for game integrity that have ever been released, and I don't think they're being talked about enough, honestly. But do I think they would implement a Sweet Ocarina just for the gift shop sales? No, they're not dumb. The devs have historically really stuck to integrity and really made better decisions for the game, even if it's frustrating to the player. Like, they have made so many decisions that are frustrating to the players in the short term, but it's better for the game long term, such as the breeding changes in the current breeding system, such as the horde changes like post Johto, right, with like the Miltank splits, the 80-20 horde splits. That made a lot of players mad, but it's for the betterment of the game. I kind of agree. So I don't think they would ever do that, but yeah, I don't think they would ever put a Sweet Ocarina just for the money. But once again, not a fan of Mysterious Balls. Please, can we do something about that? Yo, fuck, wait, that's awesome, Cheshwa. I appreciate it, dude. While I clean, good on you for cleaning, dude. That's awesome, dude. They auto-played to the live. That's incredible, man. I'll fight you in-game. Pika use Thunder. I lose. You got it, dude. GG's. Sweets and Ocarina account bound. Either you can just pay for RP, but I don't know. I don't think they would do that ever. They've been like really good about, I think the devs have been really, really good about not being cash grabby, especially at the cost of the game. Once again, there's literally, in my opinion, there's only been one ever example of the devs being cash grabby and it hurting the game. And it's Mysterious Balls. And I think it hurt the game pretty bad, but I don't think there's many at all, if any. There might not be any more, Sadoosh. There might not be any more, honestly. I don't know if there's any more Pokemon left that don't have. It's Shaman, sorry. Shaman's the one. When are you gonna do a face reveal? True. Good question. Moving log? That's awesome, dude. I had to saw a bunch of wood recently for my future mother-in-law. One of those things. I don't have too much experience doing that, but it was decent enough. I'm happy there's whales in this game. Keeps the game alive. Nothing wrong with whales. I think, once again, whales are fine. I don't mind the devs. I unironically don't mind the devs appealing to whales if it's, as long as it doesn't hurt the game. Once again, my only issue is Mysterious Balls really, really devalue and obliterate shiny integrity. super, super happy to hear it, Anthony. You're too nice, man. I appreciate it, dude. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. This game's awesome. Want as many people to enjoy it as possible. Much love to you. Cutting my... Yeah, that's... Yeah. Love doing that. Yeah, that's wholesome. Oof. Appreciate that a lot, Anthony. Happy birthday. Wait, whose birthday is it? What do you recommend to do after completing your first region? That is probably the most important question that you can ask, and probably the most important question anybody can answer. I think that is literally the most important thing, is like end game, quote unquote, goals. So I have 3 videos on this. I would look these up in this order. Okay, write this down or look them up as I say them. Okay. First things first, top 5 post-game goals in PokeMMO. Okay, top 5 post-game goals. Look that up. Number 2, top 10 end game goals. Top 10 end game goals. And then number 3, 63 things to do in PokeMMO. There you go. Only thing I hate about PokeMMO is no skills. Like, you mean like a hotkey bar for like skills? But even I disagree. I get what you're saying. I think a lot of MMOs have gravitated towards a skill bar. I think I'm kind of sick. I've never really gravitated towards MMOs like that. Old school RuneScape notoriously doesn't have a skill bar. I don't think it needs it. It's got its own thing. I'm down for... Oh, maybe I'm sorry if I'm misunderstanding. I don't know why I was sorry if I misunderstood. Skills isn't like leveling, like mining, wood cutting. Is that what you mean? I would be super down for something like that. In terms of a skill bar, I feel like we have that with like the hotkey bar. I feel like I misunderstood there. I see what you mean. Like there's no like gathering skills. Yeah, leveling. Yeah, that's fair. There are a couple MMOs. It's not traditional in that way, but there are a couple MMOs that won't have. I'm trying to think of an example. To be fair, I don't think Nostalgia has gathering skills. Pretty niche, to be fair. I don't think Spiral Knights has gathering skills. Pokeforest taught me that I yearn for the mines. I mean, it would be a dream come true for me personally to have. I love skills, have that in the game, but I would love that stuff. Yeah, secret. Yup. I would love to see a secret base. There's so much they could do with the secret base, man. It's such a cool... Secret bases are such a sick core mechanic, you know? Any specific shiny? Yanma here would be the banger. Jolteon's not bad, of course. This spot is weird, because, like, you really only have Yanma and Jolteon as the hits. Everything else is, like, a fail. But I'm kind of here for Zapdos as well, passively. An interesting idea, Steven. I appreciate it, Need to. What's up? What's up? Because bad takes fuel my gains. I like that, Hummus. Like, oh man, I'm not feeling angry enough to work out. Let me put on Patrouski stream. Oh, he thinks corn dogs are good? What the fuck? Oh, he hates One Piece? PR, fucking hit a PR, dude. Now we're talking. That'd be a good meme. Yeah, secret bases could be really, really cool. Leaderboards. Well, like, there's a lot of good ideas for PokeMMO. Once again, I try to reiterate this a lot. Ideas, I feel like right now we're in a position where like ideas are kind of the easy part in life right now. Everybody has ideas. Ideas are kind of a dime a dozen. The harder part is actually putting in the time and effort and executing on an idea. So figuring out what idea is the best and what idea is actually worth the developer time to execute on is the tough thing. Hate OP. I personally don't like One Piece. I wish I liked it. We just did like a 30-minute rant on it. You know, I respect One Piece fans for the most part. More power to. I wish I liked it, you know. I miss hunting. I've never been hunting. I have a lot of my family that hunts. I've never been hunting. I love fishing. I feel like, dude, if you love MMOs and like grinding, fishing is literally just, it's just long, like patient grinding. What do you think about AI progress in the future? I mean, programming. I mean, I have like my feelings. The meme is I have feelings with that stuff, but I'm not qualified. I'm not educated. I don't know how it will really in-depthly affect stuff. I try not to worry about it or care about it because number one, I'm too uneducated to actually have a proper take on it. Number two, I'd have to dedicate so much time and energy to have a proper take on it that it's probably just not worth my time. I think the average person has way too many opinions on stuff. My feelings are that fucking pog cool, hell yeah, progress. Like, my feeling is like, people always, this is my feeling. This is gonna sound insensitive. People are always worried about like, oh, AI taking over jobs and stuff. And my whole thing is like, dude, if we can fucking imagine if we could get AI to take all the jobs and we could have AI to just run society. If we have AI to do all the basic, like actually consistent, we're really far from that, right? If we have consistent, powerful, accurate AI to just run all of the monotonous stuff in life, then we could just fucking, like, at that point, we could just have AI and robots run society while we can all fucking sit at home and pursue our interests, be given a fucking UBI check to, like, pay basic rent and pay for food. And then if you want anything else, like a big flat screen TV, you could go fucking get an extra job or some shit. But, like, I like the idea of being like, yeah, fucking let AI take over, let AI do everything, let everybody sit at home, pursue your actual passions and hobbies and interests so people don't have to work dead-end fucking jobs. And then if you want more than the basics, then you can go get a job and pursue other stuff. But yeah, I'm all down for. I don't know, dude. And once again, maybe I'm naive. These are my feelings. These are my feelings, right? Have you not watched Wall-E? I haven't watched Wall-E. Does it show? Haven't watched Wall-E. Apparently, I clearly need to learn. I'd love to give my job to a robot. Yeah, I don't like. Just my feelings. Just my feelings. I wanna preface it. They're just my feelings. Feel free to disagree. These are. I'm just sharing my feelings. If you disagree, that's awesome. I don't know enough about this. That's why I try to qualify a million times. These are just my feelings. I'm not educated on this topic. Watch Wall-E? I need to, dude. I need to, man. There's a bunch of stuff like that, right? A bunch of fantasy stuff like that, and maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. You know? I don't know. Yeah, that's super fine, Epic John. It's just my feelings, man. I don't know shit. What do I know? Now there are some topics and there are some things that I kind of feel like I'm being a little. I don't want people to think I'm too flimsy, right? Or too. It's just I'm flimsy on topics I don't know about. I don't know enough about AI. I haven't done fucking research. I haven't studied. I don't know fucking the data and the statistics and what Harvard and Stanford. I don't know what the fucking all the academic places, what their consensuses are. I don't know. These are my intuitive feelings as a person. I'm very flimsy on this as I don't know about it. If I'm much more confident and stern on topics I feel decently educated on. I don't know shit about AI, dude. Definitely just my feelings. Definitely just my feelings. Are you good, Choco? Pretty stoked. Okay, stoked is a good word. I want to start. Stoked is so funny. What? True, James. True. I don't know enough about it, Wolfgang. How are you? I'm doing really fucking good today, Gorilla. How are you today, man? How are you today, dude? No, not that word, Mew. Stoked. Not a... God damn it. I'm white enough to say stoked. Stoked is a pretty... Yeah, I don't know, man. Stoked is a good word, but that's probably true. I wouldn't go as far... Once again, I wouldn't go as far as, like... I don't want to get political. I wouldn't go as far as a currency-free world. That's my feelings. That's... What do I know? I would... Yeah, I don't know. I don't like getting too political. I don't want people to feel like they can't share their beliefs or whatever. As long as they're not hurting anybody, right? I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm definitely not currency free. I'm a huge advocate of amending the current system we have aggressively. I'm not that far. I like the idea of UBI. I'm a sucker for that. Maybe I'm too idealistic, maybe I'm too dumb. I think the idea of everybody having a fucking 1-bedroom apartment, or maybe even like 2 people share a 2-bedroom or some shit. I like the idea of everybody having a small little place. Everybody gets 1 studio apartment. I don't fucking know. Everybody gets 1 little place, enough money for food every month, and then everything else you work for. But I like the idea of... Maybe that's too idealistic. I like the idea of basic necessities being covered. Everyone should have the opportunity to be. Everyone should be given the opportunity to be happy. Everyone will never be happy. Everyone will never be happy. If people want to be sad, if people want to be down in the dumps, they will. And a lot of people, whether they'll never admit it. Nobody thinks to themselves, "Oh, I want to be sad today." But there are a lot of people. Just people stuck in a negative loop. I don't think so at all, Menace. I don't feel like I'm not that. But once again, I don't want to get too political. So I'd like to, yeah. Yeah, I really, really don't want to get, yeah. Explaining a dog's life, I'm down. I will mandate happiness. It's a fair baseline, yeah. I introduced you to depression? Oh, I know nothing about that. Oh my goodness. Alpha, would you just please introduce me to this thing that I have no experience with. So true and real. That is true, Choco. That is true. The age bracket for your audience. Not just what YouTube says, level make accounts. Yeah, so we've talked about this before. The meme is like, you probably take the below 18 rate and then just like double or triple it. The average age of my audience is this YouTube statistics are gonna be pretty accurate. You just double or triple the one number, right? A large majority of my audience is between the age of 24 to 35. We're past that 18 to 24. Yeah. Is it worth the Master Ball Roaming Legendaries? No. Definitely, aggressively, super no. Turbo no. It's something I vehemently recommend against. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is Master Balling stuff they shouldn't. How did you meet your fiance? I met my fiance through a friend? Through a friend, an IRL friend that I knew. And they knew each other IRL. And then we like talked for the first time on Discord and played League. Dude, before me and Casey, I always tell the story. Okay, I hate League of Legends. Let it be known. I hate League of Legends. League of Legends turns me into a bad person. Yada yada, right? Before me and Casey started dating, I thought that I killed our friendship because I was so tilted. We were bot laning together, okay? And Casey used to be, she's not anymore. She's actually gotten so much better, and I've trained her, okay? In video games to some extent, okay? Calm down. But she used to be a very passive player in League of Legends. I think most most players in League are really passive, probably too passive. They don't know when to go on the offensive and take advantage of mistakes or oversteps or bad positioning. I would get really tilted because I nothing tilts me more. I may run it down ooga booga, like I want to fucking go hard, outplay my opponent mechanically and force them into mistakes, but a lot of people passively. So we were in the bot lane, and dude, we were just getting, this game was fucked. I was tilted. We weren't even like, I think I was like 1-2 and she was like 0-2. Like it was like, it wasn't that crazy. I played support Xerath. But I think I said like, this game's over. Like just play. I was trying to be nice. I was like, it's just a place. This is when we were friends. We weren't dating yet. I was like, it's just a play style diff. I was like, it's fun. And that, like, she still remembers that. She still quotes that to this day. Because I always told her it was just a play style diff. Like, she was too passive and I was too aggro. And we just were the worst bot lane. If your deaths in ARAMs aren't at, like, 1 death per minute, I don't want to queue up with you. That is kind of based, actually. That is actually super based. Kindred ADC is 0 support. You're cracked. 0 support is troll. No, 0 support is based. Dude, I don't know. I hate lead though. I hate lead. The amount of times I'd play Xerath support, just land every still shot. Support Xerath's the thing? Oh yeah, very much so. He also just does so much damage. But where else are you gonna play a mid? The issue with Xerath mid, Xerath support is probably more played than Xerath mid. At least it was at the time. I don't know about nowadays. The issue with Xerath mid is it's so gankable. It's so fucking gankable. It's your survivability is really, really tough, especially against champs like Kiana and stuff. You're gonna have a really, really tough time surviving any coordinated gank mid. You're just too fragile. What's the rat for? The Raticate. The shiny Raticate is to run from Wobbuffet. The weird thing about hunting in this spot, I have to pop a lore. The weird thing about hunting in this spot is that you have to have a runaway Pokemon to get away from Shadow Tag Wobbuffet. Braum. Okay, Braum is a based pick. If you're a Braum player, you're always... I played a lot of Braum. Braum and Taric are Giga Chad picks. 100%. Braum and Taric are great. Giga Chads IRL. Yeah, you could do a ghost type here. That's true. I'm just giving that as the example. Someone asked about why Raticate. A Nivea support probably could be really good, or you could probably just fucking throw. It depends on your walls. I'm not touching a Nivea support. I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. Once again, I hate lead. I don't want to talk about lead, guys. Shake my head. Old Udyr support? Get out of here, you monster. Play a couple ARAMs. I can't reinstall, dude. I haven't played in so long. Come back. I'm not, Choco. I'm clean. I'm clean, Choco. You don't go do, you know, hard drugs for just one night. It's the same with lead, man. You gotta stay fully away. I am clean. Don't do it. I'm good. I'm clean, man. I'm not even a little tempted. Not even a little tempted. Both your girlfriends in one game. Not even a little tempted. Best in mid lane? Mid lane probably is the, yeah, kind of based. I think mid lane's probably the best role in the game. Like, consistently. Stay strong, Pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you breed down the Jolteon? Yes, for sure. For sure would. Guard jungle. It is fun. We can just do that. I'd rather play, okay. If we're gonna do something like that, Choco, I'd rather just play like Overwatch. And even you know, Overwatch 2, unfortunately, not a huge fan of, but I'd rather, you know, if we're gonna play a game to scream war cries and just make dumb plays on, we could do MW2. I can't do lead, man. I can't. I hate it. Yeah, dude, as soon as I quit lead, Paladins is better. I really want to try Paladins. I haven't played it. It wouldn't surprise me if at this point it's better. I want to try it at some point. I've heard there's not really a champion similar to Lucio though, which is so... Yo, what's up? Enemy Nova. I'll give him the yo. Yo, what's up, Pars? Do it more often. I appreciate it, dude. I usually only do face cam when I'm at my place in Maryland. I travel a lot, just back and forth between my place and my girlfriend, my fiance's place. So I usually do it while I'm here. That was super nice. I usually try to have it when I'm here, but I haven't been here in a while. Dude, Lucio is just, man, there is nothing like why don't you live with her? Specifically only because her mom is very traditional, very old school. She doesn't want us living together. Now, we live to, the meme is we basically live together. We are together 25 to 28 days out of the month. I'm a huge fan of, obviously, do whatever you want to do. You know, whatever makes you happy. I don't care if you don't want to live in with your partner before you get married. You know, do whatever you want to do. I recommend. I think it's really important to live with your partner before getting married to them. I think understanding their living habits and understanding being enclosed in that tight space and not being able to, like, I think it's really important. I think it's super, super important to live with your partner. I think it's crucial in my opinion. Having said that, we don't technically live together, mostly out of or fully, not even mostly, entirely out of respect for her mother. Her parents are very strict, so but I've always been good at that, thankfully. I luckily, for whatever reason, I've always been a decent I'm glazing, but I've always been a good meet the parent boyfriend. For whatever reason. I think I just kind of suck it up and I go in, I shake the dad's hand, I'm like, you know, nice to meet you, like put on a mask for a second, be super nice and respectful, and not that I, you know, wouldn't be, but yeah, I mean, that's that super boomer, super traditional generation alpha, you know. In that way, probably partly crook. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. Yeah, imagine. Yeah. Her parents are deeply Christian. I don't think they're Catholic. I feel like they're something. I'm not sure. I feel like they're an even crazier one than Catholic somehow. I don't remember. I never remember. Are they Protestant? I don't know. I don't have enough good religious history, unfortunately. It's a fucking good thing to know. Good skill. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah. Even if I don't agree with them with that, obviously, I want to deeply respect them. I'm marrying their fucking daughter, you know. I'm gonna be with them for a long time. We have a good relationship. It's tough. Like the thing is, it sucks. Like, man, with having a good relationship with people like that, like unironically, it is just letting them walk over you. It sucks. I basically, like, every time I go hang out with them, I just have to muster up, like, even if I'm having a super shit day, it's pretty much just like nice to meet, you know, yes ma'am, you know, yes sir, how can I help you today, like what yard work can I do for you today, like, oh, can I carry that, you know, like, well, dude, yeah, well, no matter what they're like saying or being whatever to me, or you do what you got to do, you know. I'm not sure, guys. I apologize. Was there chilled? Yeah, I feel like there's something really harsh. Yeah, especially with, if you can. I mean, yeah, if you can, alpha. Because if you want to have them in your life, like, it's up to, yeah. Why is the red dragon mount 2 mil more expensive than the golden one? It's a good question. It's really just supply and demand. I mean, I know it sounds simple, but it's super true. lucky red. So the lucky red, what I think what happened is it just bought less. The lucky red dragon, it matches less outfits, right? So the lucky gold dragon, gold is a more neutral color, and this fits a lot more outfits than the lucky red. So I bet a lot more people bought it, because I bet a lot more people preferred it as well. But if people need the lucky red, there's probably less of them that were bought. They match less outfits. They're a little more specific, but they're still in really high demand because they're super cool. So that is, in my opinion, why it ended up being a little more expensive than lucky gold. Do you have any tips on how to beat N at the end of Unova? I have like general storyline tips and like Pokemon tips and stuff like that. That's pretty much, yeah, Choker, you nailed it. If you look up, what was I gonna say? If you look up, how was I gonna say? If you look up like top best Pokemon to beat PokeMMO, right? Best items to beat PokeMMO, stuff like this, stuff like that, right? I hope I'm not, dude, I hope I'm not coming off as too harsh on religion. I always kind of admit, once again, I don't want to, we're discussing a little too much deep stuff today, but it's good to touch on it to some extent, right? I want people to feel accepted. Growing up, I was super that edgy atheist who was super unfair to religious people, and I didn't understand, and that wasn't fair to me. That wasn't fair to them. And as I've gotten older, you get a lot more, I had to become more tolerant, and I had to become more accepting, and I think it's really important. Like, even if I don't agree with stuff, you still want to respect people's beliefs and respect people's opinions. As I've gotten older, not harsh enough. No, as I've gotten older, I think it's really important. I think it's super, super important. It sucks as well. I think people's perspective of religion gets tainted by, I wouldn't say a few bad apples, because there's a lot of issues. It's like 50-50, I feel like sometimes, if not, you know. There's a lot of people who use religion. I know for sure my parents-in-law, who just use religion to like fit whatever their wants and their needs are. Like, it's not actually, they don't go by some strict rule set. They think they do, but it's actually, they just bend the rules to whatever they think is right. And then they say like, oh, it's because God says so, which is super fucked up, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's tough, dude. Yeah, it sucks that it can be used like that, Choco, but I want to respect people who don't use it that way. Itself isn't bad. Yes, I super agree. Religion itself isn't bad. It's that people use it some people use it in bad ways, 100%. Once again, okay, I don't want to discuss religion and politics. Anyways, how many encounters do you guys think until the next shiny Pokemon? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think you just take it person by. Dude, I've met some of the sweetest. Like, I went to churches and shit growing up, like on my own. Like, it was a church nearby, and I would walk there, and I met some really sweet people there. Love those people, just didn't agree or believe in their values. Like, that was kind of, I mean, I agree with the thing is, I end up having a lot of the same moral values, but anyways, just not in the spiritual stuff. I don't prescribe to that. Yeah, anyway, yeah, what is my PokeMMO chat? Who do you guys think is the true god? Oh, no, okay, no. Let's, how many fucking encounters? How many encounters, guys? Please. Arceus, yeah. How many, we're not going to solve that fucking question today, guys. How many encounters until the next shiny Pokemon is the question. We can find out, though. How many, god damn it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Arceus, of course. True. 189,000. Why are you so cruel? Fuck. That's a good bit. But fuck. Okay, I don't want to. Wait a minute. No, I'm chill. That's funny though. Ooh, what if I just start playing Mass Effect while I shiny hunt? Now we're talking. Maybe we should pray for a shiny. Fuck. Yeah, that would be the real turning point. 350. Why is the lead player named, or why is there a rat named lead player? Do you mean, I think you might have that reversed. I think you might mean, why is that lead player, on the screen at all? This is just a normal lead player. So I think the question you mean to ask is why is there a lead player in Pokemon? Like, why? It is strange, isn't it? Because I never thought about, how did how did Game Freak know that this is what League players would look like? Like, the game wasn't even out yet. They made this, what, back in 1996? How did they predict League of Legends, firstly, and then the visuals of all their characters? That's crazy. I think it's pretty impressive. The fact that Game Freak was able to predict the average League player. God damn it, the boy. How many encounters you'll have at your wedding? Not many. Okay, except for her. All League players except for her. There you go. That's the caveat. What's up, Big Hog Ray Dog? Happy to see you as always, dude. What's up? What's up? I always want to call you Gray Dog, but it's Big Hog Ray. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Remeru? Happy to see you. We gotta have the face cam for the shiny reaction. I'm obviously gonna get a shiny today, so we're gonna have face cam for it. It's gonna be perfect. I do need water. Need water at some point. The Pokemon, the pickup stuff will go straight to your bag. Your Pokemon with pickup can be holding an item. Appreciate that, Demos. Dude, hopping over to Twitch just to drop the Prime. It's ridiculous how helpful that is. Thank you so much. Every Yu-Gi-Oh fan, big time. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. The fucking the card game, the show. Yu-Gi-Oh was the shit. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan before I was a Pokemon fan growing up. And then I kind of switched over to Pokemon. How many piss bottles? 0, if you could believe it or not. Yeah, Alpha does talk about them quite a bit. Quite a bit. Built like a Zoroark? That's kind of wholesome. Shiny Slowbro is fantastic, dude. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Poop buckets, even less. 0. I just pee on... That's a really good meme. 54,000 shiny? We'll see. 54,000 encounters about to happen. You know what, Alpha? You're not wrong. You're right. We should relax on that. There it is, fellas. 54,000 encounters dry. Not any closer to a shiny. You're not wrong, Alpha. More power to you. Born in 95. I was actually born in 98. But you know what? I'll take it as a compliment. If I have, you know, I don't know what... I don't feel like wisdom's not the word, but like... If I come off a little much more mature... Or a little more cringe. Probably both. That's the trade-off. You know, if you're a millennial, a little more cringe, a little more mature. That makes sense. That's the trade-off. Makes sense. It makes sense. God damn it, Tom. Reset the encounter counter and make it wet. I don't know if that's how it works. You're fucking cracked, Shoko. I respect it. More power to you. Finish the 200 videos in your guide playlist. Almost done. Well, hopefully they've been helpful. Dude, I appreciate it. God damn. 200 videos. That's cool. Dude, YouTube playlist, I always say, like, unironically, I think the best way to engage with and watch my content is probably through YouTube playlists. But you can't, dude, if you go search, like in the YouTube search function, like PokeMMO Guides, like that playlist won't ever come up. Like they never recommend playlists, almost ever. It's pretty rare, right? What's up, Nesquick? I would love to see YouTube be a little better about recommending playlists, you know? It'd be super cool. I am not ending stream. Chat will tell you differently. But I do want to say, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please consider liking the video on YouTube. It helps out dramatically. It is seriously so overpowered for the algorithm. If you take the time right now to go like this stream, this video on YouTube, it's super appreciated. Dislike if you think I stink. Follow me on Twitch for daily streams Monday through Thursday. Sub to me on YouTube. If you want to go above and beyond, like Chucky just did, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes are free. If you have Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch account. Give me your Twitch Prime if you want to, or go give it to fucking Ninja. I don't know, some other better streamer. Twitch Primes are super helpful. Like, literally allow me to do it. And you get dodge ads, which is pog. And then finally, Venmo and PayPal donations are super cool too. There's no fee on those, which is nice. Yeah, I've been talking a little bit in game, Rainer, but that's not ending stream. Just a little reminder spiel is super important. 9 ads. How is it even legal? 9 is pretty insane in one batch. Good luck, Braglin. I don't know how that's disliked. That's fair. That's nothing wrong with that. That is understandable. What's the fee on subs? I think so on Twitch. And on Twitch and on YouTube, if you sub, I only get like 50 to 70% of it. So those companies, you know, they take a fair amount. If you want to support me financially, the best way is PayPal donations and Venmo. Those take like little to nothing. However, you should, but you don't really get any benefit from that. So if you want like to skip ads, YouTube membership and Twitch sub is the way. That's, you know, skip those ads, which is the benefit to you, you know. Crook 22, I appreciate the prime. Thank you so much.
Less than 3.
What's up, Totodile? Will we ever get a 24-hour stream? Dude, at some point, probably. Once me and Casey move in, maybe that'd be kind of cool. Be kind of neat. Opinion on the move Quash. I remember this move being talked about. Does it not work? Let me make sure I understand what Quash is. Because I think I remember this move being talked about. What's up, James? I'm back, boys. What's up, Lucas? Because who actually, off the top of their head, who knows what Quash does? Probably not many people. I don't know if this would work against the boss. And then even then, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if it would be that good. I don't know if... It's probably a cool option. How long are you streaming today? I usually stream for around, I think 4 hours on average. Maybe like 3 to 4 hours on average. I never really know. I really, what I do is I go live at noon and then I stream until I'm exhausted. That's really it. So I usually wake up. Nowadays, I'm waking up a little bit earlier. So I wake up nowadays around 8 a.m. Slowly wake up, check my emails, check sponsorships, opportunities, check comments, check other stuff, other markets and memes like that. Check a bunch of shit. Just do daily checkup stuff. And then I would say around from 8 to like maybe like 9:30. Once like 9:30 hits, then I start kind of prepping for, if not planning a video. Maybe I'll do timestamps or thumbnails for a video. What are you learning for? Yanma and Jolteon. I'll try to record a video or two, either for Patrouski or for Retro Pat. And then I'll get those into little folders, and then I'll go live stream at noon, from noon to like, let's say 4 to 5. And then after that, I will export videos and go do more timestamps and thumbnails. Take a little bit of a break, go grab dinner usually, go grab some food, come back, do a lot of thumbnails and timestamps. And then, yeah. Eric Barone. The Stardew dev? I would have never thought that. I kind of see it. He's a lot slimmer. It's a huge he's a fucking handsome guy, so I appreciate, that's a huge compliment. I appreciate it. Never heard that. I haven't heard that one, but I appreciate, thank you. YouTubers don't work. True. So true. So true. What's up, Nova? No, keep your money. Keep your, that's clearly like all of your money. Keep your money. Keep your money, King. Keep it. Keep it. Play the game. Grow your account. Which lore is most cost effective? As long as you're not using premiums, like expert lores and all the lores you buy from Pokemarts, they're all kind of the same. It's kind of expensive though. It feels expensive up front to buy the lures, but they only end up costing around 15k per hour. It's pretty cheap. 15k per hour is pretty cheap. An Eevee shining hunt. Any advice? If you want to shiny hunt Eevee, save up a ton of Pokeyen, prep for an egg hunt, save up a bunch of donator statuses. I would egg hunt it. I wouldn't single encounter it. People who do stuff like that, they usually buy RP vouchers. Wait, speaking of RP, wait a minute. Did you guys notice RP is at some of the cheapest it's ever been? And it usually does go down in price around this time. That's totally normal. I honestly want to go ahead and it's 11 mil though. This is so cheap. 1,000 RP for 2.2, 2.3 million Pokeyen. This is way cheaper than it normally is. It's usually around 2.5 to 2.6. It's been like 3.2 at times in the past. The reason why it's so cheap right now is because event season just ended. So all of the use of RP, all of the like limited time RP vanities, poof, they're all, they're gone until next October most likely, right? So yeah, RP is cheaper than ever because people don't need it for those exciting, flashy new vanities. The next time we'll probably need RP is in October. Another Pat influencer marketer moment. How is that? Wait, okay. What am I? Okay, are you guys trolling? RP ad Pogo? This would be an anti-RP ad, because if you wanted to go buy RP, if you wanted to go like buy RP with real money, it's the worst time. It's the worst time to be a whale. How many years left do you think PokeMMO has? 120 minimum. True and real. How much RP do you have? None. 25 RP. I don't think I have any tickets. Like, dude, people always claim, market manipulation, Patrouski's doing it again. Like, dude, if market manipulation worked, okay? If I had enough influence over the markets, then I would never lose on an investment, right? If I actually had enough, Zodiac Dragon outfit wouldn't be fucking 7 mil, okay? I sold this shit for 1.5, 1.6 mil. I said this vanity's gonna go down in price. It's whatever. I was super fucking wrong, okay? Yes, I'm right on stuff because I've played the game for a really long time and I have a lot of experience, education, education. Wait a minute, let's take that back. I have a lot of experience with the game, okay?
Thank you for wasting your money, Kyles14.
So I understand the market. I understand the trends very well. Just I've watched it for so long. It just makes sense. But I don't get everything right. And it really does tilt me when people do I know people are memeing and stuff. The market manipulation memes and stuff like that. I'd say 450k is around the average price. They got expensive for a while at like 500k or whatever. Yeah, that's a lie. Yeah, fuck. He's actually purposefully taking small losses so he doesn't think he's market manipulating. True. Dude, I actually did a video. This is really funny. Actually, should I? No, I'm not gonna. I can't say anything. I'm sorry. It's actually, I just blue balled the fuck out of you guys. I'm sorry. But I can't. I have to not say anything. Why is Koban so cheap? What are they at? They're not cheap. 65k. They're chilling. Pod. Yo, what's up, Barrels? What's up, dude? The good vanity. Is ditto farming? Yeah, ditto farming is one of the most consistently good money making methods. Yo, Saberwolf, what's your price, chat? Let me turn whispers on. Sorry, I almost missed you. Why is John Cena behind you? He's not. What are you referring to? Hair looking fresh? I need a haircut desperately, but I appreciate it, Barrels. Thank you. I don't play RuneScape anymore, man. I love the game to death. I just don't have time for it. I didn't stop playing because it got bad. I didn't stop playing because I didn't like it anymore. I just don't have time for it. Still love the game to death. I love RuneScape so much, man. I started playing PokeMMO again because I was doing my prayer grind on my Ultimate Iron Man, which was pest control. So it was like 400 to 600 hours of pest control. That was a pain. I think around 220k. I have a video on how to price check ditto boxes, Everjan. Plays League now. I don't have League installed. I'm like a year and a half clean on League, something like that. Maybe 2 years clean. I'm clean on League, okay? I sound like Settled. That's fun. I used to talk to Settled a little bit. He's an awesome guy. I like Settled a lot. It's crazy. He's a fucking cool guy. He's a really genuine guy is what he's what I'll say. He's a real, like, behind the scenes, he's a real stand-up fucking guy. I've never been told our voices sound similar. That's interesting. I don't know, man. Some other gamer, Settled's a gamer. DVS as well. I love to glaze fucking DVS, dude. I used to watch Hunter x Hunter with him. We watched like anime together. I always say DVS is the most underrated full-on talent, one of the most underrated full-on talented gamers that exist. Dude was like a PUBG pro, if not semi-pro. I think he was one of the best PUBG players in the world at some point. He went on to become a really insane like Warzone pro, like Call of Duty Warzone. He had like Call of Duty Zombies world records, and then on top of all of this, he was like the first person to max every single Iron Man mode in RuneScape. Like that's his list of achievements in video games is just ridiculous. It's so underrated, like how he can do it all. It's so wild. Someone redeemed a price check, right? Saber, if you can link me that Pokemon. I don't have any COD zombie stuff on RetroPat. I was never a huge zombies fan. 380k. Whalmer is a tough price check for sure. It's at 380k. Is it this one? Modest. 380k, 371. I always forget you need this might be, let's see. This is what you need for you want it to be male for the Squirtle thing, right? Because you want a male Whalmer, female Octillery / Remoraid. It's got Water Spout. Does it have nature? And it's fucking as nature? Holy shit. What if I just get rid of this? This is just tough because, like, the main reason someone would buy this is because they fucked up. The only reason to buy something like this is if someone made a mistake. And they want to fix it. Because it's much cheaper to just breed Water Spout. It's much cheaper to just breed Water Spout. Fix your mic! What's wrong? My mic okay? What's wrong with it? I like the all caps. It's much cheaper to breed Water Spout over on like a shitty Squirtle. And then breed up the IVs after. If it's at 380k, I would probably go... I don't think it's better if it's female. Chat trolling my... I'm pretty sure you want it to be male. And you want the... I'm pretty sure you want it to be male. I think male is better. Isn't it male Remoraid? I'm pretty sure it's because you want it to come out as a Remoraid. Yeah, no, it's you definitely want a male Whalmer. Female... definitely. I'm for sure. Female Remoraid, male Whalmer. I think exclamation mark 7. There should be a command. Exclamation mark 7 TV. Isn't it annoying how the Twitch Pokemon category is actually a Pokemon MMO 3D? Yeah. I really wish... it's annoying, for sure. I really wish there was an official category. For some reason, there just isn't or whatever. So, sorry, you redeemed the points. Is that Wilmer overpriced? I would say it probably is. I'm going to be honest. I would say it is overpriced. I think because, once again, someone's only buying that if they made a mistake. This one's female comparisons. I would go ahead and... I would lower this to, like, 300k. I would try, like... Yeah. I would try 300k. I feel like that's plenty. 300k for 3 times 31 nature... I feel like that's still so much profit. That's still so much money. But maybe I'm dumb. Yeah, that's my recommendation, but I'm not super confident on it. Is there a website for speedrunning PokeMMO? Dude, PokeMMO is so under speedran. It fucking has such a unique, interesting speedrun and interesting difficulty, like interesting choices. It's not like Pokemon, like Fire Red, or like it's super fucking cool, man. But yeah. Exactly, Mew. Exactly, Mew. Poke failed me. I have a video called if you Google best Pokemon to beat PokeMMO and best items to beat PokeMMO, there are some guides out there that'll help people on the storylines. It's easy to get, dude. There's been situations where I've been stuck on the storylines. You know, it's easy to get stuck, and you kind of have to change something drastically. Or get a lucky roll or something to get out of it. Especially if you're a starter. The starters are just not that strong. Kyle's, it's been 8 minutes and I haven't thanked you on your Twitch Prime 8 minutes ago. Let me give you a quick little, an extra alert. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it, dude. How you doing today, man?
Thank you for wasting her money, Kyla's.
Nidoking is solid. Nidoking is a solid budget option, generally. There are much better options. Much better. But Nidoking's not bad. In PokeMMO. Nidoking in, like... just Fire Red is fucking phenomenal, but in PokeMMO there's way better options. I have videos that once again go over this. It helps a lot, Kyles. I appreciate it, man. I get water in a sec. Yes, no wonder you're stuck, Charlton. Yes, Emboar is unfortunately the weakest Unova starter. I appreciate it, Lucas. Thank you so much, man. Did I miss your sub, or what happened? I appreciate it, Lucas. Maybe if you refresh, it'll pop up or show me. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Emboar clean story? Hard disagree. Hard disagree. I think Emboar is the weakest memer. Yeah, people always say like, oh, but you actually make up his speed because of to flame charge, and I don't think it's worth the turn to set that up. Emboar is goated. I love Emboar. Easily the worst storyline Pokemon in my opinion. He's actually, so in my opinion, I have a video one thing I talk about all this. Just my arguments and stuff. Emboar is, or Tepig, in my opinion, is the best. Do not know about Life Orb Nidoking. You know, you know what, actually? I only have 7,500 hours. I've only been playing the game for 10 years. Life Orb Nidoking. That's... Oh my god, no one's thought of that combination before. Whoa! Dude, yes, of course, Life Orb fucking Sheer Force Nidoking. What are you, fucking... What are we, level 1, bro? Come on. God damn. Okay. Dude, once again, story... Yeah, thank you. Guys, we have deep analysis. Thousands of hours of analysis onto, like, what storyline Pokemon are good. Okay? It's... Anything can work. Everything's fine. Have you heard of... Yeah. What a fucking condescending goddamn sentence. Holy shit. Anyways. True. I'm not a fan of Emboar in the story. I think Tepig is actually the best, like, gyms 1 through 4. Like, the starter stuff is really good. On Espeon, yeah. I think gyms 1 through 4, like the early stuff. But yeah. How is the Emboar discussion? Well, yeah, what Pokemon are good for the storyline is more controversial and more heated than religion is a good meme. That's crazy. That's all that matters. I disagree with that argument. I don't like that argument. Because the average player, well, you can do that, right, Danny? But the average player doesn't want to, if you're new to the game, you don't want to be spending your Pokeyen on Pokemon for the storyline runs if possible, right? That's a downside. If you have to buy Pokemon to make up for that Pokemon's downsides, that's a downside, right? Once again, I have a full video. The same arguments are for Venusaur. People always say, oh, Venusaur or Bulbasaur is actually the best Pokemon for Kanto. Like, it was in Fire Red, not in PokeMMO. Like, it's way different. Blastoise says that's a Shell Smash. Like, these are all level 1 arguments that I cover in my videos. These are all super old, super level 0 arguments. Not that nobody's in chat is presenting these. We've done a lot of stuff on this. Yeah, Emboar is just too slow. Fire type is fine in the storyline, but water's better. Fire types are few and far between in the storylines usually. That's why it's like desired, but quasi legendary. Oh, I wasn't sure. True. I actually like Pig Knight. Well, I like Emboar and stuff. I just don't think he's very good for the storyline runs. And I have a video. I think I have a video called like what's the best starter in each region PokeMMO. We're just doing all these talking points at this point. Salmon Syrup. Yeah, so Unova has the weakest starters out of probably any region in terms of storyline runs, in my opinion. 100%. Right? So I recommend, if you haven't, I feel like these are arguments if you haven't watched that video, Danny, I would check that out and then come back because I feel like this is all talked about. This is all stuff I've covered. Also, if you disagree, that's totally fine. There's nothing, fair, yeah. Feel free to disagree. That's not like, it's tough to judge like what's the best Pokemon for a storyline to a decent. There's always gonna be arguments and like reasons, and I've considered a lot of things. But if you've had different experience, it's fine. Yes, Cloyster is insane. Cloyster is insane. Yes, all these monsters. I need to try. Gallade is probably the new... Dude, Sharpness Delayed probably fucking cleans up now. Sharpness Delayed is probably insane now. No, that's fair, Danny. No, you're fine, Danny. I appreciate... I want people to present different sides and stuff. My White Plague Mask. Do I just buy... I would definitely recommend not doing it to buy a shiny, personally. A little bit of a doubter. There. Fair. If it's still too frail. It has that frail defense, right? What's White Plague at? 34 mil? I would never sell an item like this just to... Yeah, just to buy... Garchomp best starter? Now we're talking. Just to buy a shiny, I wouldn't do that. Buying non-OT shinies, super not respected habit. Super not really, Yeah. That is really wholesome. That is cute, Simkiller. I feel like now I'll definitely try to go for... I want to go for an Abra at some point. Having a shiny teleport mon would be cool. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I have a shiny teleport mon. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do, which is nuts. I have a lot of shinies. None of them can learn teleport? Embarrassing. I would love to go back to... I want to do more storyline type stuff for content in the future. I want to do everything, but I want to get a fucking shiny and break this streak, man. Ugh. So then we can go do other content. Yeah, I don't have a shiny Magneton. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I have a shiny that has teleport. I have Slowbro. Slowbro can get teleport. Slowbro can get teleport. 90k dry. Good luck to you, man. I hate to see it. Good luck to you, gamer. Why is your Spearow on Death's Door? I made a mistake and didn't leave my runaway Pokemon for a bit. On Death's Door as a good meme. Yes. I think I recorded a loop from 1 hour like yesterday. I didn't finish it yet, but I do want to get back to doing loop from 1 hours. Yes. I think stuff like that, like showing players how to make Pokeyen from catching or just showing players how to make Pokeyen is so important. Pokeyen guides are probably the most important videos I can make because everybody needs to make Pokeyen, you know, no matter what. No matter if you're a shiny hunter, vanity collector, PvP player, no matter what you do, you know, your favorite type is bug. Probably bug and ice. What are the odds? I have a video. If you Google what are the odds of a 6x31 in the wild PokeMMO sim killer, I have a video that breaks down all of those. 2x200. Yeah, all those memes. I really want to do Kartana raids in Pokemon Go if we have enough people. We're gonna be doing Pokemon Go raids while fucking shiny hunting. Yeah, if you have me added, you can invite me, join us. Yeah, I really want to do a Kartana. I can mega my Charizard Y. I'm in a Team Rocket fight though. 4 people's enough? I'm in a Team Rocket fight, so I need a sec. I'm like literally playing right now. It's funny. What was your highest IV catch? It was a wild Eevee. That was nuts. That was I don't remember off the top of my head. So I apologize. I'm sure it was like it was a wild Eevee. I have to check. It was like 182 out of max IVs or whatever, and it was like a bunch of 30s and 30. It was like 3 or 4 times 31. Still no shiny. Still no shiny. Well, the Zorua Alpha was, but I don't count that. I don't count like a because the Zorua Alpha was guaranteed 3 times 31, right? Or 2 times or some shit. So the fact that it turned out 4 times, like I don't really count alphas as like I would never count an alpha personally as like my best IV catch because it's so different than an actual wild catch because the odds your IVs are so much higher because you have two guaranteed. Like a 5 times 31 alpha is literally the same as just a 3 times 31 normal Pokemon. Like that's yeah. Yeah, I think counting alphas is too broken. I agree. I'm trying to catch this Shadow Onyx. Give me a sec. What'd you guys eat for breakfast? Ramen. What the fuck is happening with this Onyx? Ramen. And then with a beef hot dog in it. What else? I think it was like ramen with a beef hot dog. I think that was it. It was a nice hot dog. Okay, I'm ready. If you guys have me and can invite me to the raid. Do you guys have me in Pokemon Go? Can you invite me? Is it yeah, is that the meme? I think I have Rumel. I'm ready. If you guys ever want to do the raid, I'm ready now. Let me measure my Zard. I'll invite one sec. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pokemon Go raid times, fellas. Now we're gaming. I would fucking love to get a Kartana, dude. That would be super good. Yeah, it's a good name, dude. It's a good name. I have a Boja added. What do you mean? Of course I have a Boja added. Because, dude, a Boja's name... Okay, a Boja's name in Pokemon Go for a while was Patrouski. Because she made it as, like, a joke. Because she didn't think she was going to play. And then we got sucked into it. He deleted me, true and real. Suckle Mills go crazy. I'm trying to like eat up. Dude, I'm glad it was helpful, Froggy Poggy. It's a fantastic name. I'm trying to eat up all the food that I have like in my cabinets and just like stuff laying around because I'm moving in like a month or two. I'm trying to eat up all the food. I have to pray to Jesus with Nesquik. Hey, maybe, man, maybe. Yeah, I'm ready whenever to do the raid. Just let me know when you guys are doing it. It's an awesome name, yeah. It must have been an awesome team as well. I feel like you're either him or you're in the team. About to start? Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't get the invite. I didn't get an invite yet either. They're about to. They're about to. We're waiting. Casey's so impatient. Shake my head. No, you're good. Yeah, not the raid wasn't about to start. Yeah, they're just saying. Bye. Bye is crazy. Waiting on alpha. Good luck, good luck. Are we gonna get a shiny Kartana? The meme is, dude, I swear to everything. Is shiny Kartana in Pokemon Go? I swear to everything, dude. All of my PokeMMO shiny luck just goes to Pokemon Go. 100%. Could happen for sure, Pat. Dude, my Pokemon Go shiny luck is crazy. I'm pretty sure I've had like 16 shinies in the past. It's something stupid. Let me check. So, no, more than that. Since returning to Pokemon Go, 20 days ago at this point. It's been a while, to be fair. I've been playing That's kind of crazy. I've been playing Pokemon Go for 20 days. I've been back for 20 days. And I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18... 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my god. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 30. I've gotten 30. What? I've gotten 36 shinies since returning to Pokemon Go for 20 days. Almost 2 shinies a day average. What the fuck is this game in comparison to PokeMMO? By the way, yeah, I could transfer all of those. Yeah, there was a community day in there. But the community day, I only got 12. So if you subtract those, it's still 24 shinies in 20 days. Pokemon Go is for noobs. It's very fun. I actually really enjoy Pokemon Go. And I think there's a lot of depth to it. Comparing the shiny rate to PokeMMO is really insane. It's hilarious. The really stupid thing to me is that you can transfer them to like if I wanted to, I could go transfer these to Pokemon Home, which is super insane. 12 Bagons though, yeah. But if I subtracted those, once again, it's 24 shinies in 20 days without the community day. That's unbelievable. That's a cute video, JM. It's a cool idea. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's super crazy. Yeah, I didn't get any invite. Hopefully it didn't start or anything. Hey Patrick, are you going clubbing? What's up, Kazian? Will you come max if sailing comes? I don't know. A lot of people have asked me. I don't know if I have the time, dude, unfortunately. I'm not sure, man. Maybe it'd be like it'd be a cool retro Pat video. I don't know, man. They did it without us? I had like 18 people in it? Oh my god, you guys are at some huge fucking... What are you, in New York doing a fucking raid? That's crazy. I didn't know, though. Typical. Me and Rumel excluded. Shake my head. Nah, it's okay. It fucking happens. My XP, EHP head doesn't have time. Sassily didn't. No, it happens, dude. It happens. How did Twitch gift you 2k bits? Wait, what? Where do you see that? How did Twitch gift you 2,000 bits? It's 9th all time. You know what that was from? I don't know where you see that, but I know what you're talking about. So there was a promotion on Twitch where if someone donated if you donated over 300 bits, Twitch would match 10% of it or something like that. So that's probably what it was. It was like that. It was and that would count as a donation from Twitch. They would match a percentage of the bit donation, which was that promotion was actually insane. That it was like 30% or something. It was a crazy match actually. This shit was super good. I should go check. I should go check honey trees now. Honestly, it's been long enough. Yeah, let's just go do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab water really quick. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab a water. I know there's shiny charm. I'll try to be as fast as possible. We're gonna go check honey trees. Give me 1 second, Reno. I need this ahead of this. Boom. One of my music paused as soon as I went AFK. Yo, Everjan, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. The nipples make me uncomfortable. Hey, man, he can't choose what he looks like, okay? He's a frog. He was born like that, okay? Show some respect, okay? All right. Let's go do our... We have a lot of lore steps left, though, to be fair. We like kind of just popped the lore. Maybe I finish it out a little bit. I didn't catch the Kartana? Wait, that's really sad. That's actually so sad. Oh, I need to change my eyes to angry eyes. There we go. Because we're dry. Forgot about that. I almost forgot. What's up? What's up, Arno? How you doing today, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? What's up, dude? I'm doing really good today. I'm in a good mood, man. I'm in a good mood today, personally. It's nice to be back on cam. Nice to be shiny hunt with the boys. A vanity or an emotion? Both. Both. My meme is I always switch to angry eyes if I'm dry. That's like something we switch to angry Patrouski even if I'm over like 30k encounters. Nothing crazy, you know. I'm not actually that angry about it, but it's just a bit to identify how many encounters I have. Yeah, Kartana raids, I would love. Kartana's supposed to be super good in Pokemon Go. So if you guys find Kartana raids, I'd be super elated to join. I really appreciate, I think that's the word, right? Elated? Elated definition. Ecstatically happy. There you go. Look at this. Educational stream. What the hell? I don't have a Kartana yet. Yes, Kartana's the like origami. It's a really fucking cool Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. It's like grass steel and it has like the insane attack stat. Kartana's a crazy Pokemon. What's up, Carlo? Dude, we're kind of just casually at this spot at Ruin Valley going for Yanma, Jolteon, and Zapdos. We're looking for honey trees. Dude, honey trees are like a gold mine for me, man. Combi, Munchlax, Cherubi, Burmy. There's so many rare good shinies in honey trees. That's why I really want to stick to them. Yeah. He's kind of like, yeah, plus his defense is high. He'll die to like, if a fucking Charmander used Ember, Kartana would just fold in half. Like his special defense and HP, I'm pretty sure are dog shit. And he's obviously 4 times weak to fight. He's really frail for the most part, but Kartana's crazy. Work at your avatar? I think I just forget. Change angry eyes there. That probably is faster than doing this. I'm just used to that muscle, but you're not wrong. I just don't usually. Okay, this I do forget about, to be fair. That's pretty funny. This I don't remember. That is kind of cool. You can like change your emote. That's interesting. That's not a common like can't be a commonly used. That's funny. That's a menu. Are shiny charms actually worth using? I have a video on it. I have a video on the topic. Yes and no is the meme. Like, not financially, no. For fun, sure. On egg hunts, maybe. This isn't my shiny charm. Just in one. I'm stuck in the Elite Four. It's either I lose to Lance or Gary. My team has perfect coverage. I'm at a loss. Do you have a Stealth Rock lead? If you're losing to Lance or Gary, a Stealth Rock lead would obliterates those guys, man. Especially if you picked Venusaur and Gary has Charizard. Stealth Rocks is really good against those guys because they have a bunch of like Dragonites, Gyarados. Doing that chip damage to all those at the start is super, super good. If you go into that fight with a Stealth Rock, like you have a level 1 Onix with Surdy and Stealth Rocks and just lead every fight with that, and it's going to set up Stealth Rocks and it's going to do a lot in that battle. And if you have that with like a Pelipper and a Kingdra, you can like set up Rain and then just Ice Beam and Surf through everything. Or, I mean, you could kill with a bunch. There's a bunch of things that could clear that. Crocodile, Gyarados. Bunch of good storyline Pokemon. Venusaur is going to be really bad in that fight, though. Really bad. This spot is not that great. This spot is high risk, high reward, Carlo. This spot has Yanma and Jolteon, but that's everything else is like a fail, dude. This spot is high risk, high reward. We'll restart the music and play the Patrouski song. It's so quiet, though. Only 30 seconds. Yeah, Sweet Scent. Yeah, Sweet Scent's the cornerstone of shiny hunting. Absolutely. You just can't Sweet Scent for like rare shinies. Like you can't Sweet Scent for Yanma. You can't Sweet Scent if you want rare shinies, you know. But for common shinies, Sweet Scent is awesome and I recommend it. Is there a deeper reason why not to evolve your shinies? The only reason would be you prefer that shiny, you know. Yeah, if I were to get a Jolteon, I would breed it down and probably turn it into a Vaporeon. I like the purple. When you will sell your mysterious balls for profit. I did a video today actually calculating the profit on them. I don't know when. We'll see. It won't be like it's not gonna be like a long hold probably. Not like a multi-year long hold. Vaporeon is sus. I just like the purple color, okay? That's the all honest answer. I forgot to turn my whispers off, but this guy is nice, obviously. I just tried out my whispers off, so I get distracted. I don't like people whispering me when I'm on streams, then there's too many chats to read. Purple, I thought it was pink. I always think of shiny Vaporeon as purple. Some people think of it as pink. I think in PokeMMO it's a little lighter. It's a little more pink. It's a lot more pink in PokeMMO, to be fair. A lot more pink, honestly, but I consider it purple. That's purple. I consider it purple. I don't understand the question, Roy. Comment like shinies or yeah. So I have a video called. I have a ton of videos on like 5 beginner shiny locations, 5 intermediate, etc. Were you able to finally get a Shalfa? I didn't really hard shunt the Shalfa very much. I've done a little bit of casual Shalfa hunting. I never really went hard for one. It's just so expensive. I don't have the Pokeyen for it. That shit costs billions. I never got one. A lot of Pokemon have changed colors. I was looking at Apom's sprite recently, and it's Apom was in Apom in Gen 2 was pretty crazy. You hate to see it, King. Good luck. Hopefully it evens out, dude. Good luck to you, man. Tad bulbs, yeah. When's your next secret shiny coming, Pat? We'll see, man. We shall see. The purple Charizard from Gen 2. I like the idea of, yeah, like having variants of stuff like that. It's a cool look. What's a shiny that grew on you? I love this question because I always say the more you play Pokemon, the less Pokemon you hate. The more you play Pokemon, the more Pokemon you like, and the more shinies you like, and you just find reasons to like things. A really good example of a shiny that grew on me is shiny Jigglypuff. A really, really simple shiny. You pretty much just have like the eye color change, and that's like pretty much it. But it grew on me. Like those simple shinies with that small change really grew on me over time. Jigglypuff's the perfect example. Just the emerald eyes. It grew on me, and now I really do plan to hunt for one at some point with ×5 hordes. Any vanities you're saving up for? Any vanities you're saving up for? I was gonna say no, but actually, they're overpriced right now. I would consider getting one of those. Those are so old. Look at these. Look at this. God damn. If someone has a pair of these, they'd sell for 15 mil. I would buy one of these for 15 mil. That's pretty cheap though. So it's up to you. Yeah, I like the idea of having a niche old small vanity like that. That isn't a Holly hair clip. That's like one of the few. I think Vampire Fangs are one of the few expensive vanities that I actually am interested in. For Barney Charizard, yeah. No, I get it. I respect liking the purple Zard. It's a cool one. What's a shiny that's done the opposite? I don't know if there is one. Like, I think that's the thing is like the more time you spend with something, I think you just start to, there's some quote where it's like, hatred is just the lack of understanding, which I think I don't always agree with that. I definitely don't agree with that. But it does come true in certain instances. I get it. Raticate, I'm still just kind of neutral on Raticate. I guess I guess I've come to hate like the one Pelipper I have. That's kind of funny because of the way it fucked my grind. That's kind of fair. You hate Tropius? What? Tropius is like one of the coolest Pokemon in my opinion. I love Tropius, dude. I think Tropius is so fucking cool. That's shocking to me. I think Tropius is one of the coolest Pokemon. There's the right answer. I think Pelipper is a shiny that I've probably come to hate a little bit. Because that one, I have some angry feelings with that one. Pidgey, I'm just neutral on Pidgey. Dude, I love shiny Sandslash. Team green, interesting. I know what you like, almost like a harsh color, like a neon color almost. Yes. I feel like shinies also give you a reason to care about Pokemon you wouldn't normally care about. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like Shelder / Cloyster as a Pokemon. As a Pokemon, they're kind of boring to me. Shiny Shelder is fucking awesome. Like, there's some really good shinies on Pokemon I wouldn't care about. Love Disc is a great example. Love Disc as a Pokemon, who gives a fuck? Love Disc as a shiny, based. Same with Alola Mola. Alola Mola as a Pokemon, holy cringe, right? Alola Mola as a shiny, Giga-based Chad Purple. Like, I don't know if it's, I doubt there's any on the market. I doubt there's so niche. Oh, there's a few. Like, great example of a Pokemon you don't care about until you see the shiny. Yeah, Metapod shiny, super based. I love Tropius, dude. I wish shiny Rhyperior was better. Not Evo. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Sim Killer. Alola Pheno only. Yeah, it's a rare shiny. You would egg hunt. It's an egg hunt. Phanpy shiny. I know Fourth and Dusty Bunny. I have two friends that specifically love shiny Phanpy. Which is a funny. I respect the pick. Rhyperior could have been. Imagine if Rhyperior had the same shiny coloring as like Camerupt. Could have been a lot fucking cooler, dude. Could have been a lot cooler. The guy with unknown OT, yeah, so true. It's a good meme. So for those who don't know, the way that unknown OT happens, I assume you're memeing, but the way that unknown OT happens is if you buy 2 shinies off the GTL and neither of them are your OT, if you breed them, it'll come out unknown OT. You can't fudge an OT shiny. You have to have caught it in the wild at some point. So unknown OT just means it was a paid for shiny essentially. Good luck to you, X Mercy. I'd say the average person gets their first shiny at around 400 to 600 hours, but it depends on like what you've been doing. Really, like it's encounters. I don't know how many encounters you've done, you know. But you get so few encounters during the storylines. It's a shockingly low amount. What's a good amount of money to have before I go into the next region? I'm doing a living dex before I move on. It shouldn't matter too much. Maybe like 1 to 300k. If you have like 1 to 300k and you're doing the storylines, you're probably fucking, you have everything you need. Can't imagine needing more than that. That could be like 1 to 2 hours of farming. Chances around 25 to 30 mil to egg. It's much cheaper. It shouldn't be that cheap, but it is much cheaper than no, there's no way it's that cheap. I just calced it, and Shiny Chansey is around 25 to 30 mil to egg. Is that accurate? I don't think that's accurate at all. But it is cheaper because Chansey is a female-only species, right? Which means you can just use... What's Chansey? It's fairy egg group, right? So you have to use fairy egg group? Yeah. So you can just use fairy males, which are usually around 3k. They're not... Yeah, like 20... Yeah, 3k a piece. So if you do, you know, 3k times... 30,000, you're looking at 90 mil, right? It's expensive. It's not even actually my calculator's not up. Sorry, let me fix that. Where's it hiding at? Oh, I see. It's in the bottom. There we go. Yeah, she's looking at 90 mil on average to shiny hunt for a Chansey, and that's like cheaper. Like that's on the cheaper end. Then yeah, Kangaskhan is a cheapish one, you know, quote unquote a cheap egg hunt. Because it's a female-only species in like the field egg group, right? Let's check. Skitty is an egg hunt, which a lot of people don't think about or realize. Monster, okay. So monster males, yeah. So a Kangaskhan, 2k a piece. A Kangaskhan's gonna cost you. You'd probably try to buy these as boxes, to be fair, and be a little cheaper. But let's say 2,000. Times, you know, 30,000, gonna be what, 60 mil? So 60 mil to egg hunt for like a shiny Kangaskhan on average. Let's say Skitty is the cheapest, I think, egg hunt. I think it ends up being field egg groups are so cheap. Field males are like consistently 1 to 1,500. Like they're super cheap. This is like kind of expensive in my opinion. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if monster boxes go for like 60k. Yeah, that's what I would sell them for, like 60 to 100k depending, which makes sense. I think 100k is like in that middle ground section. There are some like quote unquote cheaper egg hunts due to specific species being like one gender or whatever. But though even then they're not, you know, that cheap, but it's cool that they exist. It's cool to think about them as like mid-tier egg hunts or like beginner egg hunts. Check in-game encounters. The game does not keep track of your encounters. I kind of wish it did. It would be dude, I wish there was a stats page. How sick would it be if there was a stats page in game? That'd be fucking baller, dude. How do you sell a box? Trade 5 Pokemon at a time. It can be done really quick, Fourth, with hotkeys. It's really fast, actually. But it does take some mechanical skill. But box trading is a very, like, known and, like, done thing in the community. Box trading is a requirement, pretty much, for shiny hunting rares, like Beldum, you know, Charizard, all the starters. Box trading is very established. Pokemon, yeah, it needs a lot of things for sure. No, dude, that's okay. That's not a backseat at all. It's very, yeah, that's very fair. Is Skitty a repel trick? There you go. 23% chance. It's very possible it is a repel trick. Repel trick shunts, dude. Repel trick shunts, in my opinion, as someone who fucking shiny hunts basically for a living, right? I don't know all the repel trick shunts. They're so fucking niche. They're always like, oh, you need a level 50 Pokemon exactly at this spot, blah, blah, blah. I don't know all of the repel trick shunts. I don't have that information cataloged. If someone tells me, hey, actually, no, that's a repel trick shunt, I'm usually like, oh, okay, fair enough. I actually have no idea. I'm not used to repel trick shunting. I need to do more of it. Should PokeMMO VR? I feel like we have higher, more important stuff before that. Yeah, ditto farming is a really consistent way to make Pokeyen fourth. Really consistent. Okay. Okay, I want to switch things up. Even though I have some lore steps left, we're going to head over to Sinnoh and go do another honey tree run. I want to get back to that. And I have 3 minutes of charm, and I want to use those 3 minutes, honestly, to just go check honey trees and have that boost on that. So we're going to go check. We're going to see what we can get, fellas. Drink the whole bottle in one sip? Did I? I gulp. I'm a thirsty boy. I drink a lot of water, man. I didn't even notice. No SS tricky in the background. I'll have to work on that. What's up, Yami? Much love to you, dude. Hydro, homie. Yes. Yes, please. Spoiling me, dude. I appreciate it, man. You guys spoil me with charms. Hopefully it pays off one of these days. The Psyduck mod in VR? That'd be pretty crazy. Do you know what we can search for months of protein ability on GTL with their months of ability? Does Kecleon have it? No? Hey Pat, do you know why we can search for mons on the GTL with the protein ability, but there are no mons with the ability? I would assume... Let's see. How do I... Has ability. Where is it at? Has ability. I would assume it's because Kecleon... He can't learn it in PokeMMO, right? But I would assume because it's in the code, right? I would assume it's in the N Gen 5 or whatever. I would assume it's in the code, in the ROMs that we provide or whatever. So it's just there always as an option. It probably just reads that list. And then one day they could add Kecleon hidden ability Protean, and it would just be able to be function and be good. It's a good question though. It's a cool thing to look out for future content like that. I like questions like that a lot. I like when people find stuff like that. Worms to the moon. How are worms doing? Let's see. 43k. That is pretty crazy. They consistently have been risen. I think a lot of vanities like this just kind of get bought out by memers and kind of just get set on. I think it's a good vanity. To be fair, I really like the worm. It's a good vanity. But I think worms and Kobons kind of do get artificially risen by memers. Partially by memers like me. I mean, what can I like dumb, cheap 20k hat vanities. I think they're fun, dude. Zodiac Dragon outfit? Yeah, that's one that I turbo missed out on. A lot of stuff is going up right now. Route 210, we might go back. We'll see. Oh, I didn't mean to click through there. Oops. Sold my worm at 30k. That's fair profit, dude. What are you gonna do, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Worm equals stonks. Diamond hands worm. Ruined the worm market. Come on. Get blamed for everything nowadays. You're obviously just memeing. You mean improved? True. Made the worm market. Real. It's today. Tuesday. I'm gonna wait for this shiny charm pop before I encounter more honey trees. I'm also down to... pop. No Tilted Tuesday? What's up, Sim? Ever enjoyed Digimon? I never really got it. No, I never really got it. No disrespect to it. I just never really got into Digimon. I always wanted to play that Digimon MMO, but it got shut down within the past couple of years, right? Which is crazy. Digimon Masters Online or whatever on Steam. I was doing some random rank battles and I was near novice trainer. I went against some trainers, quite a few. Is that same for every mode? I went against some like top 100 trainers. Okay. I've been doing some random ranked battles and I was near novice trainer, and then I ended up fighting against some top 100 trainers and a couple of them. Is that the same for every mode? Sometimes you'll get placed against like higher players like that. Dude, in my opinion, I love that shit. I know it's like for a couple reasons. Number one, obviously they're gonna be way better than you, so it's way harder to win. But there's like two reasons why I love this, right? So reason number one, you improve so much more at the game playing against better players. You really do. It sucks and it's harder because you're probably gonna lose a lot more. I'm kind of a psychopath. I love that shit. I remember when I was a kid, dude, I wanted to play basketball against the tallest kid in the neighborhood and have him fucking stuff me in the face a million times, and that's how I improved. I like that shit, but that shit's also kind of insane, right? I don't expect the average person to do that. But the second reason is, if you happen to win that game, you get way more elo and you lose less elo. So if you lose against a top 100 opponent and you're like 500 elo or whatever, you only lose like 5 or 6 elo, but if you win, you gain like 14 to 15. So it's a lot. Like you have a huge advantage as a higher ranked player. You hate playing against lower ranked players because you lose so much elo if you happen to lose to them, and it can be really stressful, and you can end up making a lot of mistakes in those matches because like the stress is on. Best place to shunt Ralts. There's a ×3 horde. It's by far the best. ×3 horde in, I think, is it Sinnoh? Near a PC? That splits with, it's like 80-20 with Bibarel. Or, yeah. I'm just disconnected. Am I okay? Am I back? Am I good? My shit tanked for a sec, but I think I'm back. Okay. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I'm still on the same YouTube link. It's just Comcast, man. I'm just test 1 2 3. Are the frames done dropping? He's just setting up feet cam. Hey, don't leak my secrets. I think I'm actually good. Wait. Saved? Saved? Question mark? Saved? Wait. I think I'm actually good. Saved. Question mark, question mark. I think I'm saved. Should be saved pog. Okay. Hell fucking yeah. Should be good. I should still be on the same YouTube stream as well, which is nice. Sometimes when I disconnect, it like kicks me out of that, which sucks. I should be fine. I should be good. All right. Hell yeah, brothers. Hell yeah, Kate Kona. We're back. Life can go on. I don't think so, Blueberry, but I could be wrong. No feet cam, boo. I know. I just don't give you guys enough value for your subs. That's honestly fair, FFL. If feet cam is how I gotta make that up to you guys, we can start discussing opportunities. Alrighty, I'm ready for Shiny Charm whenever, Nesquik, or I can go ahead and pop myself, or I can just keep a... Hey, since we're back on stream, I can actually continue my Honey Tree route, to be fair. Same link confirmed. Dude, we're good. We're back. We're stronger than ever. Now that the internet connection is strong, I can go ahead and get a Shiny. I was just waiting for that, you know? Pop a Charm to reset. I'm down to pop if he's okay with it. Would you be okay if I popped a charm? Or do you want to pop? Hell yeah. Good luck, good luck. Okay. Let me get one invite then. One charm spot. Where's my pre-typing Team Mr. gang at? There's Remmer. Remmer just, dude, Remmer has given me so many charm spots. It's ridiculous. I'm glad Remmer got it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pop my own shiny charm for the first time today. Let me head over to this honey tree. We're going to get into position. And then we'll go ahead and increase the odds forever in our favor. Good luck, guys. 20% increased odds of getting a shiny here. Let's see what happens. And we get that Cherubi.